It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they pouring up, blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose they trapping that word. They pouring up, blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they start blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose they trapping that word. They start blowing out smoke. I know. Soon as they hear my voice, they start blowing out smoke. Pop those, purpose they trapping that word. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing the smoke and they start blowing out smoke. I know, start to hear my voice. Kids, you better not have problems, cause I ain't easy to get rid of. If you owe me money, then pay up. I'm done with doing what's a favor. Most of the days I to pasta, she keep me dreading like pasta. Now one of them dudes, like a fool, if anyone blame me too. If I hit it, she gon' go cool, and not gonna wanna be with me. She be wanting and loving so bad, she be pulling up giving me cash. I used to being broke, that's what she broke, or else I wouldn't even be here next. She said, baby, tell me what you need, and I'ma give you what you need. From money all the week, I'm on the woman that you need. Pour a drink in her cup. Raise the blaze to her blood. How could I get you to stay? Start to hear my ashtray. They thought I'm going out for drink. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. If I'm in the rollers and boy, they flow out. They thought I'm going out for drink. I know. Start to hear my ashtray. When I have problems, they thought I'm going out for drink. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing the smoke in my throat. Going out for drink. I know, it's time to hear my baby about to get cleaned up. Baby gonna kick your feet up. Why she licking rolling weed up? Asking me for a lighter. Ride around in them foreign. Trapping, chasing it money. It's not a thing, come a foreign thing. Straight whipping, hitting them corners. Yeah, we loving my diamond shine. Hope these haters don't take my line. I'm just trying to kick back with something I like to give me peace of mind. Ain't got no friends no more. Let them in the door when you through the road. I'd rather kick it with a bad chick, make magic. Live fabulous. Said, baby, tell me what you need. And I'ma give you what you need. From money all the weed. I'm on the woman that you need. Pour one drink in her cup. Raise the plate to her blood. How could I get you to stay? Start to hear my ashtray. They thought I'm going out for drink. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. If I'm in the rollers and blowing it, flow out. They thought I'm going out for drink. I know, it's time to hear my voice. When I have problems, they thought I'm going out for drink. Pop those stickers and dropping that ass. Rolling up, blowing away, blowing and smoking my throat. I'm going out for drink. I know, it's time to hear my voice. Yeah. They be trying so hard. It's just so hard. Oh my gosh. Yes, God will not be mocked. That's clearly scripture. And it's true. That go for anybody. That's why I feel so good. Great. Hey, all the lies will not get away from the truth. No matter how hard they try. Oh, they be trying with all they might, boy. They even frustrate themselves. They get to fighting each other. They get so mad, they get to fighting each other. Queen of attraction. Yeah, you already know what's up. You next. I don't drink, sir. Queen of attraction. That's my love, man. She been holding me down for a long time. The real know, man. The real know what's up. They able to read between all that trash. Like, next. Yes. Look, man. Playing no game with y'all. We finna get it cracking tonight. Like I always do. See, I do the stuff that nobody else can do. Y'all see the title of that? Called 2Boards and 3Nailz. Do anybody know what that means? 2Boards and 3Nailz. Y'all know what that means? That's my favorite song, man. That's my favorite song. What's crazy, I've been telling y'all, look, you know what's funny? A lot of y'all people who just got here don't really understand. But the people who've been around, they already know these things. That stuff sounded new to y'all. People that have been around already know this stuff. I done told stories on this. It's all in my songs. That's why it's my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's my favorite song, man. 2Boards, 3Nailz. Yes, that's my favorite song. The greatest song, I believe, to myself that I ever wrote. You know? But I tell these stories, man. Look, man, hold on, man. Let me look at y'all, man. I gotta look at y'all while I tell this stuff to y'all, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. Let me look at y'all for a second, man. Everybody don't get this. Let me look at y'all for a second while I. Come on, man. Let me look at y'all for a second, man. Let me look at y'all for a second. I gotta tell y'all this story, man. Oh, we gonna go in tonight, like we always do. Like we always do. I want to look at y'all though while I talk to y'all for a second. Let me look at my audience, man. I gotta look at my people, man. Let me set this up a little bit. Hold on. Let me get this where it needs to be. Let me go right here. They thinking they busting me out on something. You sound crazy. This my stories. These my stories. These about this what I've been saying from day one. What are they talking about? Huh? Man, what they talking about, man? What's up, man? Can I rock with my people for a second? Oh, they so mad. I told y'all, listen, man. This stuff, hold on, wait. This stuff does not exist in real life. Hold on, wait. That's why I keep telling y'all, Michael Jordan of this, man. I'm the MJ of this, man. They doing all that talking. People there. Yeah. They be getting so mad. Man, why they so mad? They be getting so mad. Why they so mad? Damn. You figure I owe these brothers some money or something. That's not the case. Now, like I've been telling people, we've been talking about this stuff for a long time. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. Now y'all just finally get to see the faces that's involved. That's it. You just see the faces now that's involved. Other than that, man, please. This ain't nothing. What? It's light work. I ain't got nothing on me. They think they gonna go, they try to go 30 years into my past. Why they so mad though? Like, they try to go 30 years into my past. It don't even exist in my real life. It's only on the app. If I click the app on, it exists. I don't click the app on, don't exist. He's saying it's over, but you gotta let me know it's over by leaving. It can't be over if you're still here. I just started the show and the number's still getting higher and higher. So it can't be over if you're still here. In order for it to be over, you gotta leave. So that should be the last comment I see from you. They don't want to do that, do they? They know what show to come to. They know them boring shows. They know them boring shows ain't got nothing going on. Y'all on here same old dudes all day long talking about nothing. I'm the star. Hell, who don't know that? I run this. I've been doing this. Hell. Anyway, they say I'm about to cry. Cry for what? I'm so happy. My life couldn't be no better. Well, it could be better, but I'm happy. But I can always use a little bit more. Never mind. Let me say that. So let me just run y'all through some things. Those of y'all who knew and don't understand the damn thing that's going on. But for those of y'all who've been here for a while, y'all know exactly what's going on and how, you know, sometimes, you know, bitter baby mama, they think another woman finna come in, it's over. all hell finna break loose. Yeah. So let me show you something. So y'all remember y'all know y'all been following. Y'all pay attention. A lot of this stuff is real. And I'm telling y'all. Okay? Now, let me just walk y'all through something. It's real life. So this song right here called Indictment. Notice what it say, Indictment, the betrayal. So when I got indicted, me and a close friend, and I'm gonna say a family member too, because our families is actually married into each other. Like I told y'all, his mother and my mother were best friends before we were born. He ended up meeting the girl. Him and the girl get into it. The girl got to working with the police. So the girl ended up setting us up. You know, the girl was really trying to set him up, but by him being my partner, setting him up means you set me up. Setting him up meaning you set me up also, even though she was trying to set him up. In the process of that, I ended up getting all the time for the most part because I was told that they were going to testify against me. And I knew I was wrong, so I didn't want to go to trial because I knew I was wrong. I was just hoping I was going to take a plea, and in the process of taking that plea, I would get less time than what they was offering me. Because at first they was offering me 22 years. And when I refused to cooperate with them and wouldn't work with them to arrest other people, they tried to actually really stick it to me. Now, when I did get arrested and end up doing all that time, I took a plea. I got 16 years. They gave me 16 years. I had to do I had to do 8 in, 9 out. No. I had to do 7 in, 9 out. I had to do 7 in, 9 out. I went to prison at the age of 26 in 2001, and I got out in 2008. I got out in 2008. Okay? So I did 7 years on that from the age of 26 to 33. Which is crazy because they try to say, oh, you been touching girls when they was 13 and you were 29. I guess. Let them tell it. Let them tell it. It's the internet. Hell, they're going to stretch everything. and baby mamas and them gonna be scorned and sore because you mad that I done moved on and you still stuck where you at. Your life ain't changed. You unhappy and you thinking you gonna stop what I'm doing because they think they finna get rich. they they really think I'm the star already. I am a star, but they think I'm the real star already. They think I'm about to be with 50 Cent and Jay-Z now. They do. They don't know nothing about this internet. They think this community is what they be hearing about people getting rich on the internet. Like, oh man, they rich. They think I'm that dude. They don't know this community little as hell. They thought they were gonna be stars. They all on them little channels. They all on them little bitty channels. Like oh, them channels setting them all up. Hey, put the CASHAPP in. Oh, they thinking they gonna be stars. They thought they were gonna get a check. They gonna be popular. They thought they were gonna go on Wendy Williams and stuff. They don't know a damn thing about this internet, but they hearing about me. Like, oh, he doing this, he doing that, he got that, he got that. They think this YouTube is what's making me come up in life. It's not. Because I don't let them know my business like that. They don't know my business like that. They just hearing about things. They watch the channel and they be seeing, like, man, that's Hitman Holler shutting them out. Man, that's Queen Flip them speaking about him. Man, that's Murder Mook them speaking about him. One girl literally called my sister and said, we didn't know your brother was famous. Why you didn't tell me your brother was famous? Wow. Because I'm a star. Hell. I am a star. Anyway. Now, let's go a little deeper. So, they thought they were finna get some money and come up. So they didn't have nothing on me. So what they do? They try to go into my baby mama, try to bring up her life like she was a victim or something when she was actually the one that set guys up. But try to reverse it all. She the one be setting dudes up, you know, and pursuing older men, lying about her age, fake IDs, in and out of town, and this is what she been doing. Ever since she was like, what? Maybe, I'm gonna say what I know for a fact, because you know I didn't know these things in the beginning for the most part. Let me say 14 maybe. But I know she probably been on her own since 13. So she programmed. Like that's all she know to this day. It's all she know. It's all she know. How to get it. So when I go do all that time and I ended up doing that time and things, I was mad at God for a long time. Not mad at God. I ain't gonna say I was mad at him because I wasn't mad at him. I was more so disappointed because I had got all that time. And I was repentive and,
you know, I had changed and turned my life around. So I'm saying to myself, like, okay, God, I get it. I understand it. You know, I'm ready to go back and get things right, do things the right way now. So I ended up getting all that time. And my lawyer told me my co-defendant was going to turn states on me. And that's what also brought me to the point where I took that plea. So when I took that plea, no, I'm explaining myself for a reason. Because I'm going to walk y'all through a couple joints and giving y'all some background history on it. So when you hear it, you can understand and relate. So it's crazy because I used to, so when I took that plea and I got all that time, I was just so mad because because at this time I'm a believer in God now. And I'm just like, okay, I'm a believer, you know, he gonna cut my time down. But no, that wasn't the case. So I had to do all that time. And I knew when I was going to do that, that it was gonna be over for me. So as a result of that, I ended up going to prison at the age of 26. And I started hearing rumors throughout the family that the guy who was responsible for me being locked up and who was going to turn states on me, her and him was now in a relationship. And my second son is named after him. My firstborn son is named after me. The second son, I named after him. Because that's how close we was, that I believed and thought we was, you know? And I bought him in the game, you know? And we were partners, 50-50. But all along, he was just doing a lot of shifty things I didn't know about. When we started dealing all that dope, we started learning the blow-up game where you could stretch the dope. Like take a 4.5 and turn it into a 6 or turn it into a 5, you know, by, you know, whipping it up. So what I ended up doing, I stopped for the most part being around the dope when it was time for us to like cop and do things like that. Remember, I brought him in the game with me. I was already in the game. He came later, you know, and by us being real close, and we had been friends for all that time, I brought him in to be my partner, my right-hand man. And when we would be hustling, we had like a lot of safe houses, different houses. So I ended up telling him to take care of some other things while I took care of some other things. And he wanted to meet the plug because he knew who the plug was, but the plug would only deal with me. He didn't want to really deal with nobody else. So he was asking me, like, since we partners 50-50 down the middle, why he can't meet the plug. So I'm like, he don't really want to deal with nobody but me. But for some reason, I don't know, he just felt like I wasn't being 100 to some degree about that. So when I talk to my plug, I tell the plug, like, hey, I want to introduce you to my partner on some Nino Brown G Money type stuff. So my plug, like, nah, I don't want to meet nobody. I only want to work with you. Do you deal with, but But I'm like, look, this is my guy. We've been knowing each other for all our life. You could trust him just like you could trust me. He good. So my plug knew that I was serious about this. So he considered. He said, okay, I'll meet him. So we met up at the studio and I brought him in to meet the plug. So when I bring him in to meet the plug looked at him and right there in the face, he like, I don't trust him. I said, huh? He said, it's something about him, man. He said, just something about him, man. He said, I'm good with people. He said, I'm good with people, Maliki. When I have a sense of feeling and I sense something, it's usually right. He like, nah, I just rather deal with you, man. That's what he's saying to him. I feel embarrassed for my guy. I feel embarrassed for my guy. That's what I'm talking about, beautiful. Look at Queen of Attraction. I'm gonna give you what you want one day. Let me wait. That's what I'm so-called in trouble for. So they say. Hey, so watch this though. That's my heart though, man. That's my heart. So so I feel embarrassed for my guy. Because the plug just told him, like, I don't want to work with dude. I'm sorry. That's y'all too. I don't want nothing to do with him. So dude got the doo-doo face. So I walk the plug out. I come back in, tell my man, like, man, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal. We know what it is. We know what it is. I mean, you ain't really got to meet him. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. It's me and you. I don't know, man. I think that might have triggered something off in him. Because I had got word from one of the people in the neighborhood, and they told me, we heard the police. She was actually dealing with, it was a police that had got so deep into the game on some deep cover stuff that he actually was addicted to the crack. Like really, really addicted to the crack, but was a law enforcement agent. And he was telling one of the people who I be dealing with that they were finna hit one of my houses and gave them the exact location of the house they were going to hit. So the woman came to me and told me, like, Maliki, they finna hit one of your houses real soon. I'm like, which house? She told me the location of the house. I said, okay, thanks for letting me know. So I get him on the phone. I say, hey, I need you to move everything out of that place. Move everything out of that place. She was like, he was like, why? I said, I just found out it's finna get hit real soon. So do it right now. He said, okay. So he moved everything out. This when I first started noticing about the stealing. He moved everything out. And then he called me and told me it was done. I said, cool. Then a little time later, not that day, but days go by. True enough, the police hit the house. Boom. People hitting me up like, dog, they hitting your house around there. They hitting your house around there. I'm like, ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing in it. They're like, yes, it is. I'm like, ain't nothing in that house. I had them clean that house out. They're like, yeah, it was something in that house. They found dope in that house. And they took such and such to jail, and their kids. I'm like, what? I hit dude, like, dude, where you at? Like, oh man. I'm like, didn't I tell you to clean the house out? Like, yeah, I did, but I left something. I'm like, what did you leave? He like, I left like 2.5 ounces. 2.5 ounces of dope? Not weed, dope. I'm like, you left 2.5 ounces of dope? He like, yeah, man, I forgot all about it. But now I'm tripping like, hold on. It ain't a matter you forgot about it. How I forget about it. How I don't know about that count. It wasn't in the count that you gave me. How did 2.5 ounces of dope go unchecked? So I'm nervous. I'm like, man, we got to get everybody out of jail. Go get them out of jail. Soon they get a bail, get them out right now. So I had to pay $5,000 for one chick, $5,000 for the other chick. And I'm like, salty. Get them out of jail. But it ain't really dawning on me that he had been stealing until I go back and I look at things. So I end up going from there to now getting the girls out of jail. I go back when I get knocked up by the cops. I go back and look things through. And I'm just overlooking my life as I'm finding out about her and him now together, moved in with my kids. I'm sitting here going through it. Like, hold on, I'm in prison because of dude. No, I'm in prison because of dude. And y'all get together and you move this dude in my house? I'm tripping. So then when I was locked up, contemplating about this, and remember, I was mad at God for, not mad, I was disappointed in him for giving me a lot of that time like that. Not giving me a lot of that time like that, but actually me just getting a lot of time. So in the process of me getting a lot of time, so after that, I ended up doing that time, but I was salty at God for getting all that time. But it was crazy because I was really contemplating about doing something to them. And it wasn't until the last 6 months of me being released that I actually found real forgiveness in my heart from them two, you know? And I ended up doing this song like soon I got out, because he had been telling people, people were used to seeing me and him together all the time. So when they seeing him free and not me, they act like, what Maliki, man? What happened to Maliki? Like, oh yeah, he got nothing. Like, when he getting out? He acting like we buddies. We, it's all love. He at my corner. He coming to see me, send money on my books. And it's none of that. And after that, he ends up telling them like we still homies and all this. But then he was doing lies and not really telling the truth. So I wrote this song, The Betrayal, Indictment, The Betrayal, actually breaking down the situation of what took place.
Welcome home, baby.
Maliki release. Stick the indictment right here, dog. I know you didn't want to see me out. Who gon' shut me up now? I'ma get life, baby. That's how we roll. Truth back now, cracking. And time to wake up the hood. Maliki album release, all, but it's all to the good. They wanna know about my story, the truth about Corey. This Armageddon and me and Ice and my partners before me. Trust me, you really don't got the ear for it. Partners thinking and don't think they make the draw for it. Imagine 36 ounces of raw blended in water, then double to over 96 within 20 hours. The block hours, but the true power come with its drama. And on my mama, they gon' hate me for it. Trust me, I know it. My mother was best friends with your moms, and we played in the tub. My sister and your cuz, who were tighter than we was. I don't care about the time. I don't even care about you lying. I don't even care about you stealing. But you playing with my feelings. I named my son after you. And this is what you do, dog. You really got me twisted, and I know you somewhere listening. These cats ain't soldiers, man. I'm the reason why you have money in your pocket. I'm the reason why you even known in these streets. It'll never be because I really do know the name. But you played me. Who fed you, dog? Who crib you lived in? Who the reason why you out here known, dog? That's me, dog. So come there, brother. MallikiBaker, love you, cuz. So you made it. You ain't never spent $1,000. You ain't never owned a crib. You ain't never had a whip. Ain't nobody knew you here. You never wore no bigger diamonds. Who the one that got you shining? What's the reason why you grinding? What's the reason why you lying? Talking about how you never got those people on me. See, that's only because I beat you and I entered that plea for shorter time. But what friend of mine was still from his homie, late with my woman, and I didn't even owe you no money. And it's funny because I loved you and I opened my home. Your heart don't even care no more for you cause it's wrong. Now the streets leave you alone because they all know the truth. And the guys that hang around you, they ain't knowing the truth. Tried to introduce you to Ice, but he was telling me like, this brother funny, he bad money, I don't trust him for nothing. But I'm like, dog, that's my man for over 25 years. Blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm the only one doing these years. I'ma tell you about betrayal. Betrayal comes from within. That's how you get close to flip the night, player. See, that's what you did to me, to never be you. Because I really did love you, cuz. But you played my own road, dog, man. 25 years, we eating at the same table. And this what you do to me, man. We even got the same family. You tell me, came to cold, love you, cuz. But you played me.
Tell me, done did it, what he do it for? We ain't cut from the same cloth, yeah, you knew it, bro. Conniving and backstabbing, on a low sack grabbing. Rather be swift, real spit, though it's coming at you. Like the body snatcher, let the shotty grab you. Fat bastard, loyalty is a concept. Honor is a privilege, something that you ain't earned yet. Hard to understand why you ain't been burned yet. Guess it ain't your turn yet. 24 like that, 10 toes strike back. Get life, click clack. Corey, did you get that? On sight, split that. Leave from the straight, but on sight, I'ma get that. Never knew what love's about. She done brought them bloods out. Screaming you a thug, I put blood in a thug's mouth. Spit out and try it. You ain't never been a friend. I'ma get stand up.
I wouldn't never fuck the Keisha. I ain't even wanna meet her. But you brought that woman to me. She was working with them people. Then they hit me with 16 and they kicked you with 3. You can justify to your lip bust, but we all know what's up. Then certain kids got taken, cause you stole from me, partner. They hit the spot and they found dope and 2 baby socks. And I'm not threatened by none, nor afraid of no guns. I'm more petrified than scrutinized than you thought in your gums. So when you talk, the police come like where you know this man from and where you get this show from. I tell you what I know, son. Play I'm talking to gangster, but they living a lie. See, I sacrifice and I testify to the soul of my life. Put the hood on it, cause everybody snitching the coffin to the pen or to the coffin like the evidence missing. You told secrets nobody knew that I mentioned to you. Your affidavit, 200 pages of places and faces. Milwaukee full of these cowards, and I bet you 1,000. They bad mouthing and pointing. Now with a fugitive wanted, I don't go to clubs or labor tricks. I'm through being friends. In the end, I won't be in the slammer, cocking this hammer. I don't rap, I speak the truth. This is the new order. I'ma get life. No more informers, no more racism, no more fakes. It'll never be you. On the real, I really did. So they X you out, dog. But you play me. You can't even name one girl that I ain't hook you up with, dog. Everything you ever had came from me. I'm the one so that you know the truth. It'll never be you. Because I really did love you, cuz. But you play unmask, you cowards. Everybody know who you is. Everybody know your name now, Mr. Corey. This is what you do, dog. This is what you made me, dog. This is what I released to the streets to become, dog. Everybody know what's going down in Milwaukee to Chicago. You can't hide from this.
Didn't I tell you it's coming?
See, the world gon' know you player, all because of me, and I did it again. I'ma get it right. I'ma have to murder ya. I'ma get it for life. I'ma have to murder ya. I'ma get it for life. I'ma have to murder ya. I'ma get it for life. 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 I'ma get it for life.
Now, the girl on the hook is actually one of the girls that was arrested for that situation that happened when the cops hit the crib. The girl on the hook, and you know, she actually was the one that also got a baby by him. So that's his baby mama on the hook. And, you know, she was one of the girls that was arrested, you know what I'm saying, at the time of that situation. So that's that. Now, that was the true story about that situation, you know, listening to that song. That's what I called the indictment, the betrayal, that thing. Like I'm telling y'all, this information that they so-called bringing out, this stuff been talked about. This stuff been done. Watch this though. Then it get a little deeper about me and Dude relationship a little bit when I did this song. This first verse I did is actually explaining, like, it's really explaining it go a little deeper though. Put it that way. It go a little deeper. Just watch this. First verse of the song is actually about him. You know what I'm saying? And you get an idea of everything that was taking place. And it just talks about how crazy it was, like the bitterness of my baby mama, of what she doing. It all stems around me, her, and him. Me, her, and him. Listen at this.
What kind of game is this? We even thugs now, okay to snitch. Breaking bread with the feds, getting their partners clipped. No truth to me and you, what the gang would do. Turn love into hate, into pistol play. When we were broke, having loyalty was never in question. But when the money came in, we no longer be friends. Damn, to think I even clown my lady. When she was saying you was shady, I was calling her crazy. You started filling out the packs, went behind my back. Pillow talking to the rats like it wouldn't get back. If my love wasn't real, I'd have killed you, nigga. And on my word, when nobody would have found you, nigga. I'm still trying to figure where we went wrong. All them years going strong. What's the business zones? When your daddy left, mama didn't love you enough. When I took you in, what? I didn't get you enough. Or the pressure getting to your head. Women in power, snorting that powder. Stripped the soldier, braided you as a cow. Now forever let the block see you just as you are. Another broken down snitch getting bombed. Look at Tree now. Time to show one day. Are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know. Smiling in your face. To take your heart away. Time to show one day. Are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know. Smiling in your face. I never wanted to listen to my ambition. I was destined to hustle. Seeing you struggle as a mother justified my purpose. From the promising my daddy made, lesson and crave. It's the reason why I'm here today. God is great. I put the prison prison and it broke your heart, leaving you scarred behind bars, reminiscing as I sat in the dark. I remember when you found drugs under my bed and put the skillet to my head, screaming I'll be dead. I used to steal from your purse, such a hardly jerk, and sneak my friends in the house while you slave at work. Burning with gangs, kept the cops coming over the house, and you never once thought of even throwing me out. I asked why do you love and put up with me? Her response is my love died won't be me. You don't hurt enough to understand the things you do. When you died, I was ruined, left in nothing but ruins. I promised to be the man mama seen in me, and I hope she looking from happy smiling down on me. Dear Lord, let my mama know I'm proud of her, and I apologize for everything I did to her. Time to show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know, smiling in your face. To take your heart away, show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know who's smiling in your face. A message to the man who killed my brother Eddie, now his son is buried, and a daughter grieved never to embrace her daddy. Did you even stay to look in his eyes before he died? As the tear fell, asking you why. What harm could he have done? Been retarded for life, could read or write, let alone stand in ground and fight. You could have just beat him up, put him down to something, rather than shoot him down like an animal hunted. Gun possess power in the hands of cowards. They killing no young reputation, boredom and crumbs. Material thing can always be replaced for weight. You can never replace the life that was taken away. I hope you see it faith forever every day that you sleep, and it hunts you to insanity to never have peace. So you can look into the mirror without tearing it out. Something to think about, and you ain't safe for your own house. Carry the curse that come with death, with the meat at your steps. Bury everything you love as a token of us. And my last decree from this epitome, I spit in your face. You are disgrace and a cancer to grace. Time to show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know, smiling in your face. To take your heart away, show one day, are people really what they say? You'll be surprised to know who's smiling in your face. This is who you are.
Man, boy. Trying to tell you, dog. It's real. Man. You talking about when I listen to that stuff take me back? Yeah, definitely. And it's crazy because as I actually was doing that, you know what I'm saying, and doing that music, I just had to really reflect on what was really taking place at that time, man. And like I said, man, it's like my enemy is literally walking around the house with my children. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like living there. And we hate each other. I hate him, he hate me. And he's under the comfort of my children and the woman I love, while I'm in prison doing all this time because of him. That's a hard blow. That was a hard blow, man. Like, I'm waking up every day knowing this. Like, that's crazy. I'm talking about literally crazy. So all my support was cut off and everything. Like, literally, everything was cut off and everything. My woman who's supposed to be looking out for me while I'm in jail cut me off. And a guy who's supposed to be my best friend looking out for me cut me off. And the family, for the most part, who never really was supportive of me, cut me off anyway. So it was God and God alone that carried me through, even in my weakness. And that's why I'm like, I was mad at first when I got all that time. And God knows what's best so much that even, again, when it came to the last 6 months, that's when I finally got peace. And I'm like, wow, I actually needed all that time that he gave me that I was complaining about, you know? And that's when, so that just gives you an idea of the relationship that me and him had and how much I loved him and really, really looked at him as being closer to me than even my own family. To not only embrace him, bring him in as my partner, but to also name my second son after him. To name my second son after him, you know. Now we go from there to believe this one. Let me see. This. Then I go from there. Hold on. Let me get here. More real stuff. Look. Now, remember I told y'all this was for real. This was for real right here. When I got out of prison, this time I didn't have nothing. You know, I was trying to get on my feet. I ended up getting kicked out the house. You know what I'm saying? By the sheriffs, because I didn't have nothing. Watch this. Watch this. Pay close attention to what's being said.
It's so amazing. Vito.
I shed tears of mine through the pain of this letter. And if you're listening, I hope you somehow get better. Cops killed my partner and I lost my big brother. On top of things, I had to bury my mother. Another 9 to 10 years I've been locked in prison. And my baby girl was diagnosed with autism. She don't know, we just hope they find a cure for that. Cause we don't want her growing up being made fun of that. Not knowing how to talk, tying up her shoes. Not being able to say who's hurting you. Not knowing if I let her take care of you. Oh, it's so tough. I wanna be perfect, rather than feel I'm worthless. 9 to 5 out here working, to only come home to nothing. Gotta go to hospitals, insurance don't cover no bills though. Now I'm serving out of that window, shining like I'm a casino. All this fame and cash that I'm worth, couldn't stop putting friends in that dirt. I don't even know which hurt and feels worse. Seeing them gone to the baby growing up. Where's my daddy? Holding my mother, crying in off cover. Didn't even get to say that I love him. All I know is daddy. I'm tired of living struggles. Sometimes I feel as if I deserve it to hurt. Like I ain't got a purpose or reason to love. No matter what, I know I will never give up on us or love. I'm tired of living a struggle. Sometimes I feel as if I deserve it to hurt. Like I ain't got a purpose or reason to love. No matter what, I know I will never give up on us or love. I'm tired of living a struggle. We barely got enough rent for this house. And the sheriff talking about kicking us out. Why me? Now I'm forced in these streets where they murder people like me and gun come cheap to lay you 6 deep. I see life ain't easy in the street trying to kill me. All our people want crack and broke and the dope get them easy. Nothing here for certain. Education ain't working. Laid off from employment. The government destroying. My father fighting cancer. They ain't trying to give me the right answer. Then I find out my closest partner having sex with my baby mama. Then I drop 30 from probation. They want to send me on a long vacation. It don't come to no surprise when you already sick and tired of living struggles. Sometimes I feel as if I deserve it to hurt. Like I ain't got a purpose or reason to love. No matter what, I know I will never give up on us or love. I'm tired of living a struggle. Sometimes I feel as if I deserve it to hurt. Like I ain't got a purpose or reason to love. No matter what, I know I will never give up on us or love. I'm tired of living a struggle.
Now here's the thing I began to understand. And it's crazy because knowing the life that my baby mama came from, knowing the life that my baby mama came from brings me to the point where I try to, look at that. I put that up there so y'all can just see how people mentalities is. To pass judgment without even understanding, without actually even paying attention to the facts, without even understanding like natural common sense of what's being said and putting 2 + 2 together. But here's my thing I wanted to say. So I tried to make things work with her because by me being now more spiritual minded into Christ, I understand what she struggled with. But the difference is she don't want help. And when she see me, she can't even look me in my face. It's like guilt. Like, it's like her past is so bad and terrible. She don't even know how to forgive herself. And the thing about it is, I'm one of the only ones, one of the only ones that really know a lot about her past and how deep it goes. That when she see me, all she see is shame and guilt. And it's hard for me to speak to her and talk to her because it's like when she see me, she confronted with the thing that she did, that she holds deep in her heart, that's actually hurting her to this day, that won't even allow her to grow, that won't even allow her to be liberated, that won't even allow her to be changed. It won't even allow her to be changed, you know? And I tried to talk to her about that a lot. Your boy, you don't know what you're talking about. So a lot of y'all don't even know what you're talking about. So if you follow the story, you will get whatever you need to know. Instead of getting pieces from my enemies and people who really trying to see my wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will tell you the truth. I have nothing to hide, you know, because I ain't guilty of nothing. Why you think I'm here? Why you think I'm not guilty of nothing? But the thing about it is, opening up these people past, y'all have no idea. Y'all don't have no idea. Y'all just, that's sort of like a person trying to run down your mother, your sister, your auntie, just by what somebody said, and as though that's valid or what they said. You got to look at the people in question that's actually saying the things that they saying. A lot of these people don't know nothing. They just going with what was told and running with it, you know? So anyway, yeah, her past is so bad. You gotta keep in mind, this girl got a baby by my best friend. She moved the guy who was responsible for sending me to prison, and this 2 different guys in with my kids. My second son named after him. That's the second. Y'all saw the Jerry Springer stuff. That's my cousin. That's the third one. That's my blood cousin. And that's not including all the others. And because of that, I became hated because she had went beyond forgiveness to herself. Like, she had went so beyond forgiveness to the point that she can't see how I can forgive her. And it's just like what God had to tell me, like, because I was salty at first. Like, man, this girl got a baby by my best friend. It didn't move my enemy up in the house. having sex with my cousins and them, my dope fiend cousins and them, and all this stuff. And God had to tell me, why you the one who hurt? Why you the one who hurt? That's her body. She got an answer for that. Why when somebody give a body to somebody else, you think you the one that's hurt? Why you hurt? That's her body. She chose to give it to who she wanted to give it to. Why you hurt by that? And I never really thought about it like that until that last 6 months. And a lot of us think that way. When we're in a relationship with somebody or we with somebody and they cheat, we be like, why she hurt me? Why would she do me like that? It ain't why she do me like that. It ain't why I do her like that. The real answer is why we do ourselves like that. Why we do ourselves like that. So she began to just go deeper and deeper into the point where she not even forgiving of herself. And this stuff get real deep because it wasn't just me she was hurting like that in that way. She was also hurting her mother in that way. That's why her and her mother don't have a relationship to this day. Her mother came and lived with me. Just 2 years ago, I moved her mother in my house with me. Her mother and her aunt. They don't get along because of these same reasons. Because she was in a relationship with her mother's man. Simple as that. That's her MO. Those are the things she did. That's what she did. That's what she do. You know? When I said that my favorite song that I wrote is 2Boards and 2Nailz, it's true. Because it got to the point where she began to want to set me up. She wanted to try to set me up. She went to my PO office trying to get me locked back up. She started making all these things and she was trying to set me up. You know, I had moved on with my life. I was doing things better in my life. And she would always plot against me with my sons and with my freedom. For a long time, I had to play it smooth with her by kissing butt, financially wise, looking out for her. And I felt like I was just being bribed because she had already had my PO in her back pocket. She had already had my PO in her back pocket. And it got to that point that it began to affect the relationship I had with my boys because they was afraid of her, you know? And I was trying to let them know, like, no, I'm here. Y'all ain't gotta be scared no more. I'm here, you know? But that meant nothing. That meant nothing at all. The damage was already done on them. And she was already the fear. She was already their fear, you know? So, and this is why this is my favorite song right here. Because this hit more at home to me than anything. This song right here. This hit more at home to me than anything.
The game been needing a soldier like me, and you finna find out. I've been in prison for 7 years listening to y'all garbage, but I'm out now. Parole won't stop me. Haters can't knock me. God won't drop me. This the dawning of a new era. The game need a resurrection, baby. If they murder me, gonna give them the medal. See, I dance with the devil, put on a pedal. Milwaukee's rebel. Even in death, my story ain't gonna still be settled. Wound to the left, I bite and scratch until there's no breath. See, I got homies that bust, thirsty to die. Martyr for my heavenly father. Live for tomorrow, nothing in front. These cowards so-called gangsters ain't honest. Rat on their mans, clip your hot to shaking your hands. Why take a chance? Pulling down my pants to a flipper, a buster, a stripper. Drinking damage both of my livers. What's wrong with this picture? I'm the next Obama Hussein. Lost in the game, hunted by a life of cocaine. As the world turns, these germs get it to me like burns. Enough of you words, it's time we mourn. True souls informed, urban dictators. Watching haters, threaten the greatness. Content, failing to win. Show they homage and fakeness. My life flashed before my eyes. My baby mama's cry. All my money is spent. Homies just came and went. What did it all mean? My life's a ghetto story. Warriors march and call on God. Play it to my heart. Witness betrayal when all fail. Open the jail. Cause we gon' pack them or die on 2Boards and 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. I don't do it for money. I prove my point. They are the greatest alive, the hottest unsigned. I do this so my soldier can ride, hit and survive. Pride conquers mountains and giants. I'm standing like David, rocks on the pavement, sighting like Jason, meditating. Just too much hating, like it's contagious.
Okay, listen. Man, this song's so real, man. This song is so real, especially for times even right now. Listen, pay attention. This part coming up. Remember, she is also a lesbian. Remember, I told y'all, she a lesbian. And she messing with all my guys. And she began to try to plot and set me up and do all this stuff, right? And actually have me in real wars with guys. Now, this real important, because y'all have to understand the mind state I'm now in at the time all this stuff is happening. At the time all this stuff is happening, you have to understand the mind state I'm in. Here it is. 7 years later. I've been gone 7 years. Now I'm back out. So it's like it's on and popping now with all this stuff now rushing at me. Like all the stuff you heard about in prison, now you out. Here it is right here in your face. What you gonna do about it? And what's crazy about it, your boys is in the midst of it. Your boys is in the midst of it. So you have to go to war with your children in the enemy's camp. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you go at war with the enemy and your children is in his camp, his headquarters? And your children's mother is giving him any and anything he can use to an advantage against you. Because in his mind, he feel that nigga gonna kill us both. So I better get him before he get me. Right. Oh, I didn't see that picture. That's terrible. Terrible picture. That's horrible. Man, what the hell type of profile? Oh my gosh. This dude right here. Terrible. I ain't even, man, that's terrible. Man, I ain't even noticing that man profile picture like that. I'm looking at the comment and not the picture, because that's crazy. Bro, you out of pocket, man. You is out of pocket, man. Oh my gosh. Man, what is wrong with you? This brother right here, man. Brother's crazy. Okay, so look.
David, rocks on the pavement, siding like Jason, meditating, just too much hating, like it's contagious. Racist politicians, invaders, chasing this paper. My homie died, Block 45, closing his eye. Point bank, echoing why. Somebody help me, my baby mama's a lesbian, sleeping with all my boys and hate my guts. Watching and plotting to set me up with handcuffs or a sucker in love, loading his slug to shower me in the shower or pillow me after hours. The venom is in a denim, so who can handle a fool who lives breaking the rules, no conscience of what he do. Sex is power, and so many die before they time. I promise you Armageddon, trying to take me from mine. My life flashed before my eyes, my baby mama's cry, all my money is fit. Homie just came and went, what did it all mean? My life's a ghetto story, warriors march and call on God, playing to my heart. Witness betrayal, when all fail, open the jail. Then we gon' pack them or die on 2Boards and 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. 2Boards, 3Nailz. I'll see you in hell before I ever beg and plead for my life. Ransom my wife and poach the dice. Now I'm in the night. I seen hype that put up fights better than gangsters. And know some broads with box cutters that'll straight up shank you. MallikiBaker, truth and sentence worse than the feds. I know some dudes who'll pick you up and cut off your head. And I got reasons I live, reasons I die, reasons I cry, reasons I sleep with a pistol, reasons I don't get high. If murder's coming to get me, here I am. Better make sure I'm not breathing if I am. Lord knows revenge is the treasure better than pleasure. Measure by how you left me, if God shot me that kept me high. Lead the day, live the day, thirst the day, I mourn the day. News go out and blast away. I ain't dead yet. I ain't gone yet. Who you know dropping like this? Who you know realer than this? My life flashed before my eyes. My baby mama's cry. All my money is spent. Homie just came and went. What did it all mean? My life's a ghetto story. Warriors march and call on God. Play it to my heart. Witness betrayal, when all fail, open the jail. Then we gon' pack them or die on 2Boards and 3Nailz.
I'll be here.
Man. Stop, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch those lyrics? I said, my baby mama's a lesbian, sleeping with all my boys and hate my guts, watching and plotting to set me up with handcuffs or a sucker in love, loading his slug to shower me in the shower or pillow me after hours. The venom is in her denims. The venom is in her denims. Ah, y'all ain't catching that. The venom is in her denim, so who can handle a fool who live breaking the rules, no conscience of what he do when sex is power? And so many died before their time, and I promise you Armageddon try to take me from mine. That's the fact. And she was using sex as a weapon to set me up. The venom is in her denims, and who can handle the fool who live breaking the rules and no conscience of what he do when sex is power? So many died before their time, and I promise you Armageddon try to take me from mine. Like, y'all don't get it. Trust me, man. Trust me, man. I ain't saying nothing that's not true and real. This been her MO from the moment I met her. This is what she specializes in. Manipulation, setting people up, and always been that type of a go-getter. Period. Period. You know? So when you hear my music, there's a history behind all this. Now, now, I'm gonna show you something else. Okay. Dang. Let me get here. Now, people continue to bring up the situation of okay, so people continue to try to bring up the fact that, oh, she was 15 and you was 20. That was true. She was 15 and I was 20. But you have to keep in mind, they never tell the truth. They never tell the truth that this girl, again, was a professional prostitute. That was her occupation. She had fake IDs, and she was in and out of town, stripping in nightclubs and doing things like that. Y'all trying to keep in mind of, I'm not going to keep going through these things. Y'all trying to just run with what's being said as though it's impossible for her to been doing these type of things. Like, why would a 15-year-old be that experienced? And how is it that she was able to do all these things you saying she was doing at the age of 15? I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Because you don't want to believe it. And what you don't understand, the real groomers who were grooming these girls was not guys. They were being groomed by older women who was able to get them in them clubs, to introduce them to people and things like that. These are some of the groups they hung in. And then y'all keep on failing to realize that in these groups, you know what's crazy? Yoshi actually was talking about this earlier. But you don't understand that some of these groups and things like that, they was in these groups and things, and that's what was really happening and taking the place, where they was able to blend in with everybody else because they can pass, because they had the figures. It ain't hard to get over on a 20-year-old guy. That ain't hard to do. Not at all. When you're pulling up in all type of foreign cars with ballers and blunts and liquor and makeup and nails and what? But again, people want to act ignorant to the facts. People want to act ignorant to the facts and not accept the truth. If you listen to what they saying, it's easy to break down their lives. They're talking about I was 29 and 30, messing with a 13-year-old. That's not true. I was in prison at the age of 29, 28, 27, 26. The woman clearly came on and said that she was 16 and a half, going on 17. But keep in mind, I do not know their real age. I don't know the real age. But let's just say that that was true of what she said, if that was true. Okay? Now, if that was true of what she said, then they continue to keep on lying. I was only 20 to 21. That's it. No higher than that. But this how they play. They gonna always make my numbers higher And they're gonna always make their numbers lower. That's what they do. They're gonna always make my numbers higher, and they always gonna have their numbers lower. They're gonna raise mines up so it can make it seem bad, and they're gonna raise theirs down. They go from 16 to 13, from 13 to, and I go from 20 to 29. I go from 20 to 29. It never was. So a woman asks, how old was I? How old was I when she's supposed to have been 16? I would have been what, 21? I was 21. I was 21. Numbers don't lie. Right now, I'm 47 years old. My baby mama is 42. 42. We talking about 26 years ago. Y'all talking to me about 26 years ago. 26 years ago. I'm 47. My baby mama is 42. 42. Like, really? Yes, I did 2 sentences. I did my first sentence when I was 17, and I did three years on that, and I got out at the age of 20. Then I went back to prison when I was 26 to 33. I did 7 years on that. Them numbers you can't get around. So why they talking about he was 13 and she was 29? How? But that's what they do. That's what they do. You know, they're going to lie. But they ain't got nothing on me. So what they try to do? They try to go 26 years into my past. 26 years into my past, because this they way of so-called attacking God, trying to shame God, mock God. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at that Christian. Look at them. Oh, they pedophiles and rapers. As though these girls was not pursuing older men. Sad thing about it is they actually admitting it. They leaving all that part out where they actually admitting it, that that's what they were doing. They basically saying that, but they leaving all that out. They don't want that part to be. Why? Because don't nobody know them. They know me. They don't know them. They know me. So we're not going to play the part where they contradicting themselves. We're not going to play the part where they actually caught up in these lies. We're going to just play the part that said this. Like, come on, really? Like, really? But that's why I don't care. And that's why it don't work. It don't work because people actually know, who paying attention, what's really the truth. What's really the truth. And once again, you fell again. I don't have to lie about these things because the truth is the truth. Right. I saw that interview Sonetta did with my auntie, lying and twisting up things again, trying to make it sound what it won't, trying to twist her up and things like that. You know, and I don't even see, here's the thing. I don't even like when my family and them so-called coming to these internet, because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. And I hate that it's a form of why so many people want to speak on things they don't really know about. Like, you don't have the information to speak on what you're speaking about. So why are you speaking about things where you lack the information? Because even my auntie, although she cleared up some things to be true, but she also didn't know things she was talking about. She didn't know. That's why she's speaking. She was like, if that's true, if that's true. She don't know. You know, she don't know. But she definitely know that I didn't groom the girl, that I didn't raise the girl, that I'm not the father. She clearly let that be known. She let it be known that. You get what I'm saying? And no, he was trying to twist it up, lie, and do all that type of stuff because he mad because I've been bombing on him. And I ain't done bombing on him. I'm going to light him up and let him have it the way I want to. So, nah, man. Yeah, so we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, so we just know what's real, man. You know, when they first tried to break that story, they tried to say I was raping and molesting people and I'm on my way to jail. Like, man, stop it, man. You sound crazy. Not gonna happen, because that's not gonna happen. I don't have to do them things. And I'm not going to do them things. And I'm not gonna even wear that. I'm not gonna even wear that. Again, shouts out to Erica. They hated when Erica had something to say. But she clearly let it be known. While the other one trying to hide her identity to make herself seem good, try to make herself seem good, Erica just let it be known right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Erica let it be known right out the gate. Listen, I was screwing so many niggas. At least she told the truth. The other one won't lie. So, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you where this all come from. This all come from a lot of jealousy, a lot of people envious, want to be a part of my platform. And it's a lot of hate. Let me tell you something. Jealousy is a mug. Everybody who you hear speaking out against me is jealous. Every last one of them, no matter what they say. I don't care if you think you got more money. I don't think if your living situation better. You jealous, they jealous. You can tell by how they speak. You can tell by the things that they say. You can tell by how hard they try to go. It's just jealousy. It's a lot of envy. But I don't see why people be so mad and so frustrated at others because they can do what you can't do. That they can do what you can't do. I don't understand that. You know, and the way guys throw around the word love or friendship, they don't really understand what that means. To actually have real love for somebody, to actually really call somebody a real friend. But at the same time, you speak as an enemy. You speak as a person who never had love. You speak as a person who never was a friend. You don't speak like to reason. But that's what happens in a lot of these situations. But I'm okay with it because I'm used to the stuff. This ain't nothing new. This light work. Like I said, it only exists on the app. Yeah, it only exists on the app. Which reminds me, y'all. Let me tell you something that's real. Look, you know what's sad about this situation? They know how much of a good person I am. But they took this opportunity as a means to really believe. I'm gonna tell you something real. They really thought I was okay. Listen, let me tell y'all something. They really thought, because they don't really know about this internet. They going off what they heard. You know, when you hear people like saying, oh man, they getting rich on the internet. And it is people that's actually make millions off this internet. Millions. Like DJ Academics and them, Tasha K and them, they make millions. And people hear about how much money being made on the internet. And then when they seeing like me in the battle rap community, and they thinking I'm one of them too. I'm talking about family members and, you know, they thinking it too. Like, oh man, Man, he be speaking to them. Hitman Hollow wilding out. Hitman them was shouting him out. Hitman them did interviews with him. He one of them ones. He made the Source magazine, but they don't know this is a small community. The biggest blogger in this community got only 100,000 subscribers. That's nothing compared to the internet world. That's them peanuts. We know this, but they don't. Smack them only got 1 million subscribers. Smack. Which means Loaded Lux, Murder Mook, Hollow the Don, Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla, A-Verb, K-Shine, DNA, all those are under the headquarters of Smack. But they only got 1 million subscribers in over 10 years. With all that artillery, with all those names in this community, they go to show you how small it is. But my family and them don't know that. My baby mamas and them don't know that. So when they clicking on and seeing me appreciating and dominating this community, they thinking it's just like the celebrity community or the sports community where all those dudes, Stephen A. them and all them making millions. They don't know. I only get probably a couple thousand off this. But they looking at that as though they seeing everything else going on in my life, thinking that it's all coming from YouTube. So now they like, hold on, wait. We can capitalize. They don't know the battle rappers. They don't know these battle rappers is actually broke. They think these battle rappers is real superstars like Meek Mill and Kevin Gates and Drake them. Then when they see, it's like deception. Then if they turn on battles and they see Cassidy on stage in Atlanta and there's 3,000 people in the audience, they like, oh man, it's a big show. Just like they just had Summer Madness 11 in Houston. And 3,500 people in there. So they see Chess on stage and think he rich. They see Easy to Block on stage, think he rich. Like they are them the ones who they know Battle Truth. Oh, that's your baby daddy. Oh, that's your brother. Okay. Now, here it coming out of the woodworks. Coming out of the woodworks. But with what though? With what? And who goes to look up your baby daddy's enemy? That's her, remember I told you? That's her MO. My enemies. You got a baby by my best friend, who now is my enemy. Then you was in a relationship with the guy that sent me to prison and moved him in a house with my kids, who our second son named after us. It's another enemy of mine now. Then you go on the internet and you find my other enemies. Only to then say all these lies to try to make me look bad. Oh, he was having sex with 13-year-olds and he was 30. He was 29. She's so stupid. Now you got to prove that because I was in prison from the age of 26 to 33. But they all want to run with it. Oh, man, he was 30 having sex with 13-year-olds. Those numbers matter. Those numbers matter. When people see 15 and 20, for the most part, they're like, oh, that ain't really bad, 15 to 20. Like, my mama 5-6 years younger than my father. You know what I'm saying? But when you say 13, 29, and 30, oh, man. So that's why they always raise my age up and take theirs down. So it can look real, real bad. Then on top of that, they want to throw in God. Told y'all them Christian pedophiles, Told y'all they be molesting these girls. Then you want to paint the girls as being innocent. Like they was in school, getting good grades, respectable to their parents, until they met me. When they met me, I just took them out of school. I made them go against their parents. I introduced them to sex. I introduced them to drugs and alcohol. I don't even smoke a drink. I don't even smoke a drink. I may have a wine cooler before, once or twice. I don't even smoke a drink. Everybody know that. But she want to paint her story. I was not promiscuous. I was here and there ripping and running the streets, but I was not promiscuous. I had weed and alcohol. They let you do that over there. You came with the weed and alcohol. You was setting it out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's how fake people is. So I took her out of school, introduced her to sex, introduced her to drugs and alcohol. Then she turned around. Then they saying I'm grooming her. Then she turned around and admit I wasn't the one grooming her. In fact, she was so-called grooming me because I was a lame and didn't know nothing. See, she couldn't take the opportunity to now tell on herself like I've been telling y'all from the beginning. She was way more advanced than me. I went to prison at the age of 17. My first case I caught at the age of 17. I was just a regular street gang-banging thug type dude. Okay? I had just started selling dope. Never got to make money doing it because I was being played by the drug dealers who I was selling it for. Okay? So I didn't know a damn thing. When I get out, and then I meet this girl who pulling up in all type of foreign cars with ballers, with blunts and liquor, all type of booty shorts and prostituting outfits, makeup all on, with a banging body. Of course she advanced than me. She in and out of town, all the strip club, all different type of ballers. Of course she know more about that life than me. I never denied that. I never hid that. I told that. This new to people who ain't been watching me. People who've been watching me clearly heard me tell this stuff numerous of times before this even came out. She put me in the game. She gave me $800 from her hustling, for her busting moves, and put me in the dope game. That's why she was like, when he be talking about selling dope and balling like that, he didn't have it like that. Right, because she was the go-getter. She was like that before I met her. The difference between me and all them tricks she was messing with and all them older men, I was the youngest dude she was messing with. Okay? 20 years old. The dude she was messing with, he was 55. When I met her, the dude she was messing with was 55 years old. Okay? The other baller dude who dropped off at the studio, he was like 30. And she had a clientele already. A lot of different dudes. She liked me because of my talent, I believe, and my character. I always been a funny dude. Always knew how to sing. Always knew how to rap. I was her breakaway from her prostituting. I was like her breakaway when she wasn't doing it. We didn't even go together. She was from a whole nother hood. I didn't know nothing about that girl. All I knew was she was attractive and strapped, and she always had some money on her. She always looked it real nice, kept herself together. You didn't know that. It ain't hard getting over on the damn 20-year-old broke dude. That's all I'm saying. Then she wanted to make up all them lies. Now you want to say I was with a 13-year-old because you really want to stick it to me because you want to go on your world tour. Come on my show. Come on my show. Thinking you're going to get some money. These dumbass people setting you up. Put your Cash App inside the thing. Tell them your Cash App. Oh, my Cash App is son and son. Just to get more information out. You okay, and what else? They falling for that trash. I'm just shaking my head like these people so damn weak. But you cutting all your water off because I'm the one that you called when you broke. I'm the one you called when you needed help with your bills. I'm the one you called it when you need help feeding your other kids. Now you didn't cut your water off because you thought you was really finna get some money. You thought I really had made it big time. Same thing they did to 50 Cent now. Same thing that's what I'm trying to tell T-Top now. Without having to really say much, I say, listen, man, when y'all got them baby mamas out there and y'all into this battle rap, y'all better tell them, look, man, I'm working and I'm doing something to make sure we be taken care of because if I make it for the most part, you're going to make it. Be careful with the things you say, put out here. Be careful with the guys you mess around with who want to record you, bust you down, then put you up on the internet because you my baby mama. Girl, come on. Get your mind right. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by like everybody always saying things, but do you actually, really look into what's real? Then they baiting her and stuff. She lack information. I'm seeing all these people just lying, twisting things just to try to get people to say something. Hoping that they break, hoping that they crack, reeling them in. Oh, he said this, he said this, he said this, he said this. He said he pimping. He said y'all two, him and his son were running trains on y'all. He said. But that's what they get. I don't care. That's what they get for making themselves a part of something they don't know about, trying to be slick. Trying to be slick. The clout chasing ain't, look, the clout chasing ain't only on the internet, it's also around you. It's also around you. I don't care because I know I'm not guilty of nothing. Simple as that. That stuff don't bother me. Say whatever you want to say. Do whatever you want to do. I'm still going to be me doing what I'm doing. Because everybody know the real. These same clowns who talking still can't help but watch. Still, the only thing about it is now they got to play cowards. Now they got the cowardly watch. At one time, they used to be free when they were so-called real that they could watch and actually comment and participate and show themselves. Now they got to watch in secret like cowards and rats because you already know you've been exposed. And after you done with your little media running tour, doing what you do, now what you gonna talk about? Now what you gonna say? That's why y'all need to be careful who y'all talk to. Because all these niggas ain't trying to do nothing but get information from y'all. Then if something fall out against y'all, they want to tell it. They want to tell it. So y'all all who talking amongst each other, sharing little secrets against each other, notice the things y'all sharing, gonna be put out on you also. That's all it is. A lot of niggas acting like females, doing a lot of gossiping. Niggas that try to think they earn your trust to get you to confide in them, to use what you so-called said to try to turn against you to make themselves seem important. Fake niggas, man. But that's what's wrong with them. Jealous, miserable. Because they condition is worse than yours. And they don't know how to handle it. I sleep comfortably. Financially, I'm all right. All my bills paid. I can buy almost anything I want. Almost. I ain't hurting for nothing. Okay? I'm telling you what's real. I'm telling you what's real. People just talking. They don't They don't know what they talking about. They just talking. I'm still me. I'm still doing what I'm doing. Talking about we need to cancel him. Can't stop watching then. Why they can't do that? Then they won't take over the white man channel. They won't take over white people YouTube. All these small little channels, all these little channels struggle to even get 1,000 subscribers. What would they have without my support? Without me putting them on the platforms? What would they have? That's how fake niggas is. That's how fake niggas is. But see, you give them a little bit, they take a mile, don't you? Give them an inch, they take a mile. You ever heard that saying? You give them an inch, they take a mile. When in reality, it's just always been jealousy. Always. Listen to him talk. Listen to him talk. Does that sound like love? Does that sound like friendship? Does that sound like something real? Hell no, it don't. Not even close. Niggas can't wait. Can't hold water. Fake. But again, I'm blessed and highly favored. They ain't stopped none, ain't hurt none. In fact, they made this month even better for me. My subscribers went up even higher. My views went up even higher. I showed y'all. So what did you accomplish? Nothing at all. What did you expose? You call yourself trying to expose how fake I am, but really showed how fake you are. How fake you are. But it's okay though. Because when people are fake, they comfortable with being fake. So I'm pretty sure you're not bothered by being fake. It fits you very well. It fits you very well. So no big deal. No big deal. And guess what happens? I'm still right here. All these stories that's supposed to have been coming out about me that they said, oh, Pretty Money got a 7, 8, 9 series. Okay, drop your series. Drop your series. Right. Get up out of here. What happened to me supposed to have been investigated by the police, getting arrested? Where they at? When they coming? At least interview me. At least question me. At least get a photo or a fingerprint or something. At least a phone call. Well, how about a visit? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Sorry. Sorry. See what I'm saying? But they want to run with it. Didn't I tell y'all? When it come to me, everybody going to address it. When it come to me, everybody going to address it. I'm not charged with nothing. Have no cases. No history. But yet, I'm the rapist. I'm the rapist. I'm the child molester. No victims. But that's what I am. But the guy that's actually charged with multiple DNA kits, all that stuff, awaiting trial. Nobody ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say at all. Ain't that something? You can literally type it up and see it. Literally. Ain't got nothing. They ain't even go that hard. Ain't even go that hard. Guys who claiming to have love and respect for me didn't even go that hard on him. Didn't even go that hard on him. But couldn't wait to go hard on me. It was a world tour. I'm gonna go to your channel, your channel, your channel, your channel. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this. Oh, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Oh, let me tell you this. Oh, did you know that? Let me tell you. Couldn't wait. It was a parade. Celebration. They ain't go near as hard for a guy that actually took women against their own will. Against their own will. They even seen the paperwork. They even know the paperwork. But meant to hurt me. They meant to hurt me. Even to the point to try to get people to just cause physical harm to me. Something I ain't even guilty of. Something I ain't even guilty of. Lying. I got a call from some important people who really love and respect me that I know for sure. This why I ain't been bombing on cats. Because they knew what I was finna do. And they told me, don't. The exact word was continue to be great, because that's what separates you from everybody else. They jealous because they don't do what you do. This is what's being said by some real important people. I don't know why they saying you lost nothing. You didn't lose nothing. You gained. In fact, I'm with you. I'm with you. Right, like I knew. God only closed doors that's not meant for me if I think that it's meant for me. All things work for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. All things work for the good. And these too shall pass. What did you accomplish? What did you prove? What did you stop? Nothing. Nothing. All just to waste the air. And the Rat Pack, that's what they named. They named the Rat Pack. In the Rat Pack. Now you got to stay in your corners. Go to your corners. Go to them little corners y'all in. Because it's just something money just can't buy. Money can't buy comfort. Let me say that one more time. Money can't buy comfort. Loyalty is free. Money can't buy love. Can't. Can't. At the end of the day, when all is said and done, y'all accomplished nothing. Nothing at all. And I thank God for removing the snakes away from me that I actually show love to. So thank you. I don't feel bad for showing love. I don't feel bad for helping. That's what I do. I'm not the one that want to be praised and worshiped. I direct that to the Lord. That's what I do. No ifs and buts about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why they so quiet now? That's all I'm saying. Truth is truth. Can't get around it. Like I said, I didn't want to open my life. I didn't want to open my life. Do you know how dirty these people got? These people went so hard, man, that they actually got my daughter. They had my baby mama remove my little daughter from me, man. Like literally. On some hating stuff. Jealousy. On her behalf too. On her behalf too. It's jealousy. Envy and jealousy. Come on, man. It ain't about love for these shorties, man. Get up out of here. Terrible. It's okay though. It's going to show you how fake these niggas is. They say things like, ooh, oh, he helped us. He helped us show that love. He brought us all together. Right. It's okay though. Man, I don't need no sympathy. I'm a grown man. I don't need no sympathy. I'm a big boy. This ain't first thing. I'm a big boy. This ain't nothing. I don't need no sympathy. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need no sympathy. We good over here. Okay? If I did all them things I'm accused of, why there isn't a sheet of paperwork on it? Not one sheet. Not one phone call. Not one recording. Where? None. It don't even exist. But, I mean, you can hear it from the third parties. You can hear it from the third party. They words better than the parties involved. If the third party words are better than the party's word that's involved, then hey, you letting it be known where you stand. With that being said, man, we moving on. We don't care about them. Let them talk. Let them say whatever they want to say. It's not going to change nothing. Hey, what I tell y'all, when they first said that, what I tell y'all. So who's standing to be telling the truth? Me or them? Okay, moving right along. Guess who played tomorrow? Brooklyn and the Lakers play tomorrow. Yeah, I know it's preseason, but I still want to watch it. I still want to watch it. And hell, who y'all got? Y'all know what? I want to address something too. Tomorrow, man, I got so much I want to address. Tomorrow, on the Power Hour, because people keep asking me, is the vaccine the mark of the beast? Is the vaccine the mark of the beast? I want to address that tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow because I got some points I really, really, really want to talk about real deep. I'm going to address that tomorrow. Hey, honey. Look at, honey, you're so sexy. Why would you do that? Like, why would you bring yourself up here like that when you already see what's going on? Why are you trying to tempt me? Trying to set me up again. Look, see, ain't lying. How old are you? 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 Yeah, I forgot about that, man. They, you know what? Yeah, I forgot. They is trying to come at people about talking about the vaccination. The vaccine. Oh, I forgot all of, oh, man. Look at I Dream, man. Girl, she's so sexy too. See, why they doing this to me, man? Oh, she's so sexy, man. This ain't even right, man. This ain't right. I promise you this ain't right. Man, this ain't right. I don't know. She say she 25. I bet you smell so good. Ooh, wee. Man, a woman. Oh, girl, I could just hold you in my arms so long. Ooh, I could hold you so long. Oh, that go another one. Why y'all doing this to me? Girl. Ooh, wee. This ain't right. Man, look, this is not right. This ain't right. Ooh, girl. Y'all listen. Look at them eyes, girl. Man. I can't look at you in your eyes and make love to you. I'm gonna come too quick. No, don't turn around. No. These girls are beautiful. Man, they is so beautiful, man. I don't know what to choose. What to choose. It would they be getting mad for. She like me. They hate that. That what they look. I'm gonna keep it real. Most of them who be coming at me, they be mad because they like me. Oh, these girls are so beautiful. I feel like Lil Wayne, man. I wish I could make love to every woman in the world that's clean, smell good. Look. I don't know. You gotta catch me on a good day. I'll take an ugly one too. I'll take an ugly one too. You just gotta catch me on a good day. When I so smooth, watching my life go down, down. Watching my life go down, down. 'Cause I'm so smooth. I'm so smooth. Oh! She is so sexy. Come on, man. Y'all got it. Man. Ooh-wee. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Man. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Was I supposed to be in trouble or something? What was I talking about? Am I in trouble? I don't know. Was I in trouble? Ooh, they is so sexy, man. And this ain't right. Y'all, this ain't right. I was thinking about if God could have, I don't think God made us right. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say that. That's my father. Father God, I don't think you made us right. I think it's unfair. I really do. I think it's unfair. It is unfair. He didn't make us right. Men. Why women can go long? Women can go long, orgasm back to back to back to back. All in one take. Why when we do it one time, we done? Without the drugs, whatever enhancements, whatever gadgets. Why it's over one time with us? He didn't make us right. Come on, man. You gotta redo this. You gotta redo this. You ever been making love to a woman and you had it in your mind, everything you was gonna do? You couldn't even get to it. Like, man, I wanted to do that. Man, I wanted to do that. Like, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so weak. Like, man, I wanted to do that. Y'all fellas know what I'm talking about. You ever had it all planned out? Couldn't even get halfway through the list. Couldn't even get halfway through the list. Hell. Man, I wanted to do like 4, 5 things. I only got to do 2. Hey, they get so used to you. Hey, what about when your woman get used to you? When you try to brag, like, ooh, girl, I'm gonna get you all night. Watch. Like, no, you're not. Yes, I am. I'm putting it on you all night. Watch. Watch. Tonight I'm killing you. No, you're not. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna be through. You ain't gonna whatever. When your girl know you, none of that stuff work. For real, watch. No, see, last time you had me waiting for a long time, so it was already watch this. They'll tell you like, whatever. Whatever. Sexy women, man. Ooh-wee. Give me that honey love. Oh, I think that's the wrong song to be singing. Hold on, man. Let me ask this question, man. Can I be real with y'all? Let me ask this question. We know R. Kelly been found guilty of sexual assault on them women. We know that. But let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all this question. Do that mean y'all gonna stop listening to him? Just because he was found guilty, do that mean we not supposed to listen to him? His music no more? What y'all think? Just because he been found guilty, do that mean y'all ain't gonna listen to R. Kelly music no more? Real talk. What we doing, y'all? Let me see what y'all saying. Do y'all still bump R. Kelly? Do y'all still bump R. Kelly? I got you, Zoo. Okay, one person said no. Why entertain sickness? Somebody said no. Why entertain sickness? So my question is, so I see y'all don't want to touch on this situation. Y'all wouldn't listen to R. Kelly no more? Another guy said, yeah, I quit a long time ago. My conscience got me. Another brother said R. Kelly raped no one. He simply just had multiple partners. That's it. Big homie Vale says, Valley said, I just listened to half on a baby. Zeus said he'll listen. Tyrone said, I listened to him. Honey said she gonna still listen to his music. I'm gonna listen to it with you. Can I listen to it with you? Can I listen to it with you? When you got on something beautiful and attractive, smelling good, walking through the house, teasing me like you be doing, girl. Can I listen to it with you? Huh? Honey, can I listen to R. Kelly with you? This is my song for real, no doubt. Why the DJ making me feel thugged out? I be feeling on your booty, why you around me? Feeling on your booty. I wish I knew the word. Do it as if I'm to do it to the morning. Oh, I wanna play ball, I wanna ball. Oh, honey, girl, man, that's what I'm talking about. Man. Man. Yes. I dream you is so beautiful to me. Like, girl, ooh, girl. I wouldn't get y'all got me going crazy in here, honey and Big Mama and I dream y'all got me going crazy. I shouldn't even be talking about this stuff right now. Hell, I can't help it. Can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. Even if I could, I can't help it. If I wanted to, I wouldn't help it. No. I dream. I daydream. Girl, every time I see this picture pop up in my comments, man, I be like, I got to reach out to her, man. Like, she is so sexy, man. Y'all, ooh, man, y'all driving me crazy. You should be married to me. So should you be married to me. And so should you. Y'all should be married to me. Y'all should be married to me. God, why? Why? He said I can only have one. Why? He said I could only have one. One. She is so beautiful, man. Look at this girl, man. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. She be looking at me in the morning like, like she know I did my thing last night. She be looking like, stay right there. Don't get up. Come back with beautiful breakfast in bed. Belgian waffles. Nicely squeezed orange juice. She don't buy it in the carton. She like to let me know how much she appreciate me. She cut it with the knife and squeeze it to her arm, her fingers is, what's that thing called when they tight and they get that thing? What's that called? Carpal tunnel. She like to squeeze the orange juice for me to the carpal tunnel. Start acting up. Because I did such a good job. She bring me that good hot breakfast. Looking so nice in that slip. I'm so attracted to women wearing slips. Oh, I'm so attracted to that. She wear that long slip. She come lay beside me, watching me eat, feeding me grapes like a Roman emperor. Playing my song. Sex in club, what happened here? Days in club, sex in club. Oh, yes. Wait, I'm talking to Daydream right quick. I get to you in a minute, honey. That sounded good. I'll get to you in a minute, honey. Oh, this girl is so sexy. She put me in the mind of Jada Pinkett. I used to be so attracted to Jada Pinkett. Tupac hit that, didn't he? They try to act like Tupac ain't getting on, talking about they were cool. Girl, you a lie. If you gave Will Smith some, Tupac definitely hit that. If you gave Steve Urkel cousin some, you damn sure gave Pac some. Who's she front? Come on, man, let's keep it real. Didn't Tupac hit Jada Pinkett? Didn't Tupac hit Jada Pinkett? Keep it 100. Tommy, no, we were just friends. I never messed with him. Girl, please. You messed with, what's his name? Albert Arsena? What's her name? What? Is that a man or woman? What's his name? Albert Arsena. What? What's her? Who did she confess to? What's Albert Christina? What's that dude name? Yeah, August Christina. She confessed. Oh, is it August or Albert? Okay, y'all giving two different names. Y'all, is it, which one is it? This brother said Albert Arsena, and this brother said August. Which one was it? She confessed to. August Alsina. Yeah. She trying to act like she ain't give Pac none. She a liar. Oh, then she give Pac some, y'all. Then Pac hit Jada Pinkett. She don't say he didn't get none. He didn't gave Will Smith some. You definitely gave it to Pac. Tripping. Come on now. Wait, hold on, man. Where's she at, man? This girl is so pretty, man. I don't know what this say. What this say, y'all? I can't see that. My computer don't show me that. What do that say right there? Because my computer don't show me that. If those kisses, if those the water splashes, what the water splashes mean? When people send you the when people send you the emoji with the water splashes, what that mean? Y'all know I'm old school. I gotta see what it means. What that mean? What that mean when girls send you the water splashes? When girls emoji you water splashes. when girls emoji you water splashes and eggplants. What that's supposed to mean? What that mean when the girl sing you that? Somebody can somebody tell me that? Can somebody tell me that? What do that mean when the girl sing you water splashes and eggplants? now they don't want to say nothing. Now don't nobody want to say nothing. Now don't nobody want to say nothing. What's this daydream got up here? Is it splashy? Is it the kisses, splashes? What's this? I can't see this, y'all. I can't see this. What do this say up here? What did she put up there? Because it won't show me on my computer. What is those? Hey, what's these right here? Man, y'all ain't being too helpful, man. Can somebody please tell me what I Daydream just put up right here? What is that? I'm trying to see if it's some eggplants or flashy stuff. Oh, somebody said laughing emojis. Oh, them laughing emojis? Oh, because I'm telling on her. I might as well just be honest with y'all. I might as well just be honest with y'all. Yeah. For quite some time now. Quite some time now. So this brother said the eggplant is the penis part and the flash is her box. Oh, I thought that meant cooking something, Chinese food. I thought that meant she's asking me that I want some Chinese food because it's tasty. Oh, so that, I feel so bad. I thought that meant, do I want some Chinese food? Now I see why they wouldn't respond when I was like, how much it costs. when they would send me that, the eggplant with the flashy on it, I thought that meant Chinese food. So I would reply, how much it costs. It wouldn't get an answer. Okay. Oh man, I turned down a lot of. Oh wow, I got to go back through my messages. I gotta go back to my messages. I'm sorry. Dang. I turned that. That's what that meant. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that. I thought that meant she was offering me some Chinese food. Okay. Now I see what she meant. What they meant. Now I see what they meant. Thanks for that, Capio. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, brother. You just told me something. You just told me something. Yeah, you definitely just told me something. I don't see my girl, man. Y'all done chased the girls off. Man, I ain't seen the girls in over 50 comments. Y'all done chased the women off. Chasing these women off. She's so sexy. Man, she's so sexy. Woo! You talking about love at first sight. Let's get married right now. Like, I don't even know you. You'll know me later. Hell. That's how sexy she is. Like, ooh, girl, is you married? Let's get married right now. Right now. I don't know. Look, you gonna get to know me. What part of marriage you don't get? We gonna be together for a while. I'll figure out everything I need to figure out later. But for right now, let me just take you off the market. Let me take you off the market now. Hell. No way in the world this girl's supposed to be walking around single. I need to get you off the market now. Right now. Right now. Should never be walking around. You better not be walking around. You know what I call you? I can't say no to you. I call you yes. I can't say no to this girl. She can't even get it out of her mouth good enough. Yes. Like, you don't even know. I don't care what you finna ask me. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes. I can't say no to you, girl. Yes. Yes, you can have this body. Anytime you want. Yes. You ain't gotta ask. She be scared. She don't like to wake me up. She be wanting it. She don't like to wake me up. Scared to wake me up. Girl, yes. Matter of fact, I'm getting that made. The answer is yes. I'm gonna say no to you. I can't say no to you. Hold on. I'm in a relationship. Damn, this girl's so fine, I forgot I go with somebody. This girl's so damn fine, I forgot I was in a relationship. Damn. I'm glad she don't watch this show. I'm glad she don't watch this show. Or do she? She might watch it. Funny thing about it, she don't watch the show, but this just so happened to be the episode she catch. She in the comment like, nah, I'm watching that. I'm watching you right now. Right now, as we speak, I'm watching you. I'm watching you right now as we speak. Yeah. Damn, this girl's so sexy. Made me forget what I was talking about. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man. Moving right along. Moving right along. This is not fair. Y'all make my job so hard. Ooh, they make my job so hard. Ooh, they make this job so hard. Man, I'm supposed to focus and all this going on. I bet she smells so good. Man, I could just lay my head right on your... Lay your head on my pillow. And just relax, relax, 'cause it was made for you. And just relax, relax, 'cause it was made for you. Man. This girl is so sexy, man. What is... I'm scared of girls like this. I'm scared of girls like this. I don't be even wanting to fall in love. I just be wanting a nice friendship with benefits. Next thing you know, I'm in love. I'm all jealous, saying things I don't supposed to be saying, breaking all the rules. we had an agreement. Now I'm asking who all over there. Where you on your way to? Like, why? I don't go with you. We don't go together? No. We only friends? Yes. Who made that up? You. Oh, we signed the agreement? Yes. I need to redo that. I want an extension, like an NBA game. This good. I'm on my frosted flakes. Great. This is great. Hell, I want a relationship. All right, the friendship, you passed the friendship. I want to go together. I want to go together. Actually, that's what I've been wanting to speak to you about. Oh, this don't sound good. Should I be standing up or take a seat? I think you need to sit down for this one. What you gotta tell me? What you gotta tell me? She met somebody. That's when you find out you really sprung. Like, yeah, you didn't want no commitment. So I wasn't finna just be holding things up. Yeah, I want one now. Well, I already agreed. So, girl, that agreement don't mean nothing. Man, this girl right here, man. I don't know what to do. I'm keeping it real. I don't know what to do. Hell, what would y'all do? I love women. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. See that? This ain't for you guys. I told you, if you guys want y'all relationships to be spicy and you want women to actually look, if your woman tripping on you, and it ain't no more excitement in y'all love life, you don't get it as often as you used to get it, and she have attitude problem with you all the time, call 414-235-6760 or go to my website, www.battletruth-robes-and-masks. www.battletruth-robes-and-masks. Order your Battle Truth mask and your Battle Truth robe. Women love when you wear that robe. From what I hear, it makes them real sexual, freaky, and they be aroused when they see they men in that robe wearing that mask. You need to get them both, because if you get one and don't get the other one, I can't promise you're gonna make it home. You get one without the other. You might make it to first base or second base, but you definitely ain't getting to home plate. So make sure you don't be cheap and you get them both. Order your Battle Truth mask and your Battle Truth robe if you want to spice up your love life and get your wife or your woman to stop being mad at you. Wear your Battle Truth mask and your robe, and I guarantee you, money back guarantee, I guarantee you, your relationship is going to be better. Fellas, I hope y'all got y'all Battle Truth mask. Women like when y'all role play. Women like when y'all role play. I'm telling you, look, and if you knew how, and if you really know how to do a good Battle Truth impersonation, I guarantee you, she'll hit your cash app. So not only would you make it all the way to home plate, she will actually pay you for it also. I'm telling you what the Battle Truth mask and robe do. Hell, I got them. I got them. It works. They can't get enough of it. Can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch. This girl is so sexy, man. I like looking at how sexy these girls is. It's like I can read their mind. Look what she's saying to me, like, what you doing? Nothing. Who over there with you? Nobody. Why you ask that? I'm bored. You want to come over? Yeah. Right now? Why not? How long it's gonna take for you to get dressed and stuff? It depends. Depends on what. Well, if you want me to come right now, I could come right now and take a shower over there. Or I could take a shower over here and just give me a good 30 minutes to an hour. I'd rather you take a shower over here. Okay, so you gonna scoop me? No doubt. No doubt. Okay. Give me like 15. All right, I got you. That's what she want. That's what she want. Honey. Honey, honey, honey. Yes, fellas. So treat these women right. Anyway, man, the Lakers in Brooklyn play tomorrow. NBA season is back. I'm going to tell y'all, you know what, man? I need somebody. Come on, man. I need somebody to talk to, man. Listen, man. I need somebody to talk to. Come on, man. I need somebody to talk to, man. Where we at, fellas? Where we at, fellas? Female too, if you want some. Where we at, man? NBA season cracking off tomorrow. Preseason start. Lakers in Brooklyn going up against each other. A preview of what many people believe to be going to be the championship. There she go. Look at her, man. Where is your sexy butt at? Honey, stop playing with me, man. Honey, you be on some games, man. Honey, let me ask you a question. Why you gonna be? Ooh, girl, you lucky. Honey, you be on some games, man. You play too much on everything. Ooh, you play too much. Stop teasing me. You know I'm weak. Damn. Oh, she be teasing me so much. She play too damn much. I promise you she do. I can't even get through a full movie without her. I can't even get through a full movie. You ever try? Fellas, let me see if y'all can relate to this. I see you, King. Fellas, let me see if y'all can relate to this. Have y'all ever had a plan with your girl, you gonna lay up and watch a movie with her? That don't go too well, do it? Hey, that don't go too well, do it? That don't go too well at all. You can't even get through the damn credits. They be all into it. Come on, the movie finna start. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't get through this movie. You got all this behind me, girl. I can't get through this movie. They want you to hold them. They really want you to hold them. Why you King? King.
What up, boss?
Man, what you doing, man?
What up, boss?
What are you
What
doing?
up, boss?
Can you hear?
Something's tripping.
You tripping.
My connection tripping. I'm good now, though.
Can you hear me?
I'm good. What up, boss?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on?
Chilling. How you feeling, man?
You see this beautiful woman right here?
Oh, definitely do. Damn.
Man. Let me ask you something, King. You got a woman, right?
Damn.
King. Snap out of it.
Yeah.
You got a woman, right?
It ain't me. I got you. I hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, you tripping,
Yeah, I
dog.
Why am I tripping?
You gotta cut your computer down because I hear me in the background and it's crazy.
You can hear yourself?
Yeah, I was hearing myself. I hear
Can you hear
myself
yourself
right
now?
there. Yeah, I just heard myself.
Damn, that's okay. All right, let me mute myself.
Jay, what's good?
My dog, what's going on, bro?
Jay, what's going on?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good. You see this beautiful woman right here?
Yeah, bro.
She like me. Like, let me ask you this question. You got a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever plan to watch a movie?
Yeah, that don't go all the way.
No. Hey, and they be wanting you to hold them. Like,
Be all
bro. Like, girl, I can't
Honestly.
hold you and watch this movie, man. You all backed up on me. Hell with that movie. Man. Hey, that don't go right, do it, brother.
Nah, dog.
They be mad. I see you went to sleep on the movie.
Then they try to tell you if you wouldn't have fell asleep, you was giving me some type stuff.
Hey, this movie. But you know, we go along with the flow, like, yeah, come on, put the movie on, go. Yeah, put the movie on. You know what I'm saying? You swear you finna in your mind, you know, I'm not finna get through this damn movie.
Yeah.
Hey, everything get to change. You watch the movie like, hey, wait. The only movie we get through is if it's, let's just keep it real. 9 times out of 10, the movie they want us to watch, we don't want to watch anyway.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
And why do they always want to watch it? What is it with women and blood and death? Like what? No.
What you mean, like scary movies?
Yes. Why every time? Like, girl.
That make them want to hold you more.
What's crazy? I hate scary movies.
What?
I hate scary movies. They boring
Why
as
though?
hell. They boring as hell. It ain't enough action in them. You rarely even see the killer talk and stuff like that. It's always they only show the killer 3-4 times.
Like one of my favorite scary movies is It, and that movie they do
The
show.
clown.
Yeah.
Man, no, you didn't just say It is a scary.
Yeah, it is one of the I'm talking about the remakes, not the old one.
You're not gonna tell me It is a scary movie, bro. No,
It's one of the scary movies I watch.
Yeah,
it got some jump movies,
bro. You're not gonna tell me. No, you're not gonna tell me the It clown movie is a scary movie. I'm sorry.
So that's not well. Everybody had different things that make them jump. That's scary to them.
You tripping,
certain people
man.
don't like clowns. I'm for real.
I heard of that. I heard of some people say they don't like clowns. But come on, man, really.
That Insidious, Annabelle.
Insidious. Is Annabelle with the dummy?
Yeah, that doll. Yeah.
How old are you, Jay?
24.
Okay, them they probably are scary to you, man. I guess. Okay, I get you that. Okay, I guess. But dude said Insidious. I thought Insidious. Who the lead character in Insidious?
The same woman who played on Bates Motel.
Who played in what?
Bates Motel. Her and the other guy. He in Insidious and he in Annabelle and one more. The two couple, they in every like movie of that franchise. I can't remember his name. May I look it up? Let me see.
Man, what we doing tomorrow with the Lakers in Brooklyn while you talking?
They resting all their stars anyway.
No, they not.
Yes, they are. KD,
no, they not.
James Harden. You want to bet?
Well, they might. Well, Lakers ain't. I bet you the Lakers not.
They are. The only one who playing important is AD.
No.
They said you want to bet. You put 5 on it.
I don't believe that. So you said,
look.
But guess what? The Lakers so stacked. I even watched that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
Is Malik Monk playing?
Yes, he is.
Is Kendrick Nunn playing?
Yep. Horton Tucker playing.
That's what I'm talking about. I watched that. That's how loaded they is. Is DeAndre Jordan playing?
Yep.
Is Dwight Howard playing?
Yep.
I watched that.
Only people that's not playing is Ariza, Melo, Westbrook, and LeBron.
Ooh, look at them, man. They just popped up again, man. Look at them. Ooh, man.
Torture movies. Whoa.
Well, guess what? I can't get through a movie with you neither. I'm not gonna
Conjuring. Yeah, she said The Conjuring.
I daydream, man. I'm gonna keep it real. I can't get through no damn movie with you. I can't even get through the door with you. I'm already like, girl, what? Oh man, I wish boy. I'm gonna keep it real. I will hurt somebody over y'all. You know that? Look how pretty this girl is, bro. Look at that. Look at that smile. That's crazy.
You a fool.
Ain't she beautiful? Oh, you must got somebody around you, brother.
No.
Look how fine these girls is, man.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just laughing at you.
Man. Ooh-wee, man. Ooh-wee, man. Girl. I don't know which one. Where to choose from. Can I put this on? Otto? Man. Any, many, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he holler, let him go. Any, many, miny, mo. Anyway, man. So Jay, you say they resting them?
Yeah. It's only a couple, and the Nets resting all their stars too. Not a single one of them playing. Only reason AD playing is because their coach said he ended the season off, in street clothes pretty much. So he kind of dying to get out there. So he pretty much the only star for the Lakers that's playing tomorrow. But they got a bunch of their role players.
It's Rondo playing?
Yeah, he is.
That's enough. I can't wait. That's enough. We loaded. We loaded from at least 1 to 12. 1 to 12, we loaded. Is Trevor Ariza playing?
No, his ankle. He's still recovering from ankle. I don't know what's wrong with his ankle over the offseason. But he haven't practiced all week neither, so.
Dog, we loaded, man. It's
finna get ugly for niggas. I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's
Y'all
ugly.
y'all let Melo play with LeBron? Come on, bro.
He ain't playing either, right?
No, Melo ain't playing tomorrow. He resting.
Is it an echo in the background?
Mm-mm.
All right. But yeah, the Lakers gonna snap though. I got Lakers winning.
You got Lakers winning?
Yeah, most definitely.
You got Lakers winning the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see nobody really beating them. I can see. I think Brooklyn got more of a battle with other teams in the East.
Man, I got one team who gonna
I think Miami's gonna surprise a lot of niggas. I don't know
Miami. You like that Kyle Lowry pickup?
I liked it. I thought it was smart.
I don't think it's all level.
Miami as a whole, they got PJ Tucker, then they end up getting Markieff Morris. They got size over Brooklyn. That's the only thing that can really get them trouble. I don't know if Milwaukee got another chance if they healthy. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
They don't. Durant took them to Game 7 by himself.
Yeah, so.
But what they gonna do with Kyrie? He don't want to take that vaccination shot.
I know that's the key thing right there.
That man tripping. That's gonna cost him $15 million. I mean,
but is he really tripping though?
If he could think for himself, yeah. But he in a sport where his choices and decisions affect more than other people besides himself. So
okay, here's the thing. What's the purpose of making it mandatory to get the COVID shot when the COVID shot already been proven not to be effective? Now think about it. Getting the COVID shot don't stop you from getting COVID. You still can get COVID with the COVID shot. And you still can die from COVID getting the COVID shot. That's already been proven to be true and a fact. So why is he trying to mandate it when that's a fact?
That's true.
I don't get it.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that one.
So why is they making it mandatory if it's not stopping nobody from getting it? You figure if we taking the shot, it's supposed to prevent us from getting
because
it.
According to them, it's supposed to lessen the severity of the symptoms that you end up getting from COVID.
But that's not a good reason. That's not a good enough reason to make me take some.
Oh no, I'm not agreeing. But the only thing I'm saying with Kyrie is
no, that. I ain't saying you either. I ain't coming at you.
Oh no,
I'm saying that's just not a good enough reason for them to try to give us a reason to take something to prevent us from having symptoms, less symptoms.
But we able to think on our free will because we're not part of something that's as big as the NBA. Kyrie, you in a position where you know who you play for, so they're not really playing when it comes to those type of things where everybody else is on board. 95% of the league is, vaccinated. He about the only part of the 5% that's not. So I don't know why they making him get it. I don't know because everybody else getting it, but I don't know.
No, because in certain states is mandatory.
Mandated.
Like in New York, where Brooklyn is at.
And California. Same thing with Andrew Wiggins. Same problem happening with him. And
they specifically said his name in New York, though.
That's crazy.
Right. So I don't get that. Now let me ask you this question though. Would you entertain the Ben Simmons trade for Kyrie
I definitely would.
If you Brooklyn?
I definitely would. I saw that.
Break it down. Let me hear you break it down.
I honestly don't believe that they need Kyrie. I think having Kyrie, honestly, is just like a plus, to be honest with you, because I think the offense run better through James and KD. Because having Kyrie on the floor is like kind of basically playing 2 point guards. Even Kyrie had to address it last year, where he told James, I'm the shooting guard, you distribute. He came out and told reporters that he said that. So only thing Brooklyn don't have is defense and versatility. Everybody on their team can basically score in some odd way. But having Ben Simmons, who don't have to worry about scoring and don't have to worry about nothing like he do in Philadelphia, all he got to do is lock in and play defense and distribute the ball when necessary, is going to make Ben Simmons even better because it's less he have to worry about, less on his plate. So you get to focus on the two good things he actually good at. Whereas in Philadelphia, the pressure is more higher because they need you to score. They don't need him to score in Brooklyn if that trade was to be entertained.
Perfect breakdown.
That was a great breakdown. But my question is, do you think KD will allow that trade to go?
No, because I believe if Kyrie really would be, I believe Brooklyn wants to trade him, but they know not to trade him because of their relationship with KD. Mind you, they both came there together as a package,
Right.
knowing that they both friends. Whatever you do to the other one, they're gonna take it personally anyway. So it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's what's so messed up about the Kyrie situation. So
Yeah, that was a great breakdown though. And then James
that
Harden
looks
can
good.
be a shooting guard, a regular shooting guard again, and that's what he want to be. Ben Simmons, yeah, that'll be a great trade. And KD obviously showed that he don't need the ball, just pass him the ball, and he gonna do what he do with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree on that.
Do you think they will trade him though? I mean, do you think what do you think Ben Simmons is gonna go besides Brooklyn?
They said Toronto, Indiana, Minnesota, and there was another team I cannot remember. But I think he'll fit well in Minnesota, not necessarily Indiana. They don't have enough shooters to space.
Me too. I think they go have to trade Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, yep, I thought the same thing.
And you know him and Cat best friends, but that don't get you nowhere. They didn't get you.
But they don't need him. They don't need D'Angelo Russell, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm in agreement with that though. I think they just need to try to get him and the shooting guard. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Not the recent draft pick, but the other shooting guard they got, Malik Beasley. Beasley. Yeah, get him and Russell for Simmons and something else.
That's too much though if you're Minnesota, because you remember you don't have to trade nothing for him because his trade value is horrible.
True.
I give up D'Lo before I give up Malik Beasley. Not that he's better than him, but the fit probably be better with Ben Simmons as a personality.
I just think if they trade Beasley, it'll give the draft pick more, you know what I'm saying, responsibilities.
But that's, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Malik Beasley, Ben Simmons and Anthony Edwards, bro, that's talking about pure athleticism. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Them that's fast breaks gonna be nuts, boy. And then picking pops with Karl Anthony Towns, that could work, bro. Niggas not thinking about that enough.
Who you think gonna be the disappointment of the NBA season this year?
Niggas gonna be really surprised when they don't see. I don't see Milwaukee reaching where they did last year, and it ain't no hating stuff. It ain't. I also think Phoenix is not gonna be as good as they are because they skated by a lot of teams because of injuries, bro.
True.
Start the season off. Devin Booker gonna have COVID. He gonna miss most of the training camp. It's not finna be, you know, another team disappointment. I don't know, disappointment. I'm trying to think. Who would be a disappointment this year? I know Philly not doing nothing this year.
That's what I think. I think.
Yeah, let me see standings. Teams. Oh yeah, Golden State. That's my disappointment for the year. Golden State.
That's a good pick. Good pick. They go wind up making a big trade.
I thought so. They need to get rid of James Wiseman. I don't know why they steady trying to, you know, hold on to all these draft picks. We got all these stars in their early 30s. Steph not getting no younger, neither is Draymond.
If Minnesota don't trade for Ben Simmons and the Wolves is having a horrible season again, they gonna wind up trading Anthony Towns to Golden State for Wiseman and Draymond.
That ain't a bad trade.
Yeah.
Not a bad trade.
No.
Yeah, I'm just saying that if they continue to have a bad season and they don't trade for Ben Simmons, Minnesota. If Minnesota don't trade for Ben Simmons,
they got to trade for him.
But if they don't and they continue to have a bad season, they go trade Karl Anthony Towns for Wiseman and Draymond Green from the Golden State Warriors. Because if the Warriors having a bad season as well,
like Wiseman, nice. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that's my sleeper team.
Who, Golden State?
That's my sleeper team.
My thing is you got to worry
Clay
about
coming
Wiseman.
back this year.
Golden State is my sleeper team. Hands
My
down.
thing with Wiseman, you got to worry about he do certain moves that that he shouldn't do.
He my
Like so, I
sleeper.
don't trust
That's
his end.
my
I don't
sleeper
trust him.
team. Hands down.
I just
Hands
don't
down.
trust him.
That's the sleeper. That I believe that's the third best team in the NBA with a healthy roster.
In the whole NBA?
That's the third. I take Lakers, Brooklyn, Golden State third.
So they're gonna have a better season than Milwaukee and
I
Miami.
well, they're in the West.
Oh, you talking about terms? That's what I was saying. I thought you talking about whole NBA.
What you mean?
You
I'm
said
saying
Lakers.
whole NBA. I take Golden State. I take that healthy Golden State team over them over Miami and the Bucks any day.
I don't know. I can't say that.
I like that team.
If Golden State was to meet Miami or the Bucks, I think they still losing.
I like it. I got Golden State easily. I don't even got to think twice.
So who gonna be your disappointment?
Let's just keep. Who gonna be my who?
Who gonna be your disappointment of the NBA season this year?
What you mean?
Like your disappointment team?
Do you really look at anybody being a disappointment when you got the Lakers and Brooklyn? Like,
no, I'm just saying in the means of that you think will be a high ranked team and that's not gonna
live up to their rankings.
Yeah.
Who can we say that to be?
Golden State. You just named the team.
They good. Who gonna be better than them? I don't got nobody better than them but the Lakers.
I got Utah gonna be better than them regular season.
I think Golden State over
definitely.
Utah
in the regular season, yeah.
In the regular season,
Golden
be
State
better.
over Utah anything with a healthy Klay Thompson, a Steph Curry, with a Wiggins, with a Wiseman, and those picks they got for the 2 years back to back. Let me take Golden State.
So no, so you telling me that Golden State gonna have a better record than Utah?
The thing about Utah ain't got no killer anything.
No, I'm saying I'm asking. Do you think
one person on Utah ball with heart, and that's Donovan Mitchell? That's
I understand. I understand. I'm saying, do you think that Golden State is gonna have a better record in the regular season than Utah?
No, not in the regular season. No,
I believe so.
It's gonna take a minute.
Clay ain't playing until December. January.
Oh, he not? Oh,
no,
I didn't know that. Okay,
he ain't playing until December 20. They say he gonna play either Christmas or in early January.
And this Andrew Wiggins thing is still holding over them. So who gonna tell how much he gonna play?
In the playoffs?
Yeah, in the playoffs, I'm taking the Warriors.
Playoffs. Yeah, I was talking about regular season.
Against anybody except the Lakers. Give me Golden State against anybody except the Lakers.
They experience alone make them dangerous.
I got a question.
I thought you were talking about regular season.
If Kawhi, if the Clippers, I'm going for Lakers regardless. No lie. I'm just asking you because you said the Golden State thing. Do you think Golden State could beat the Clippers if they had Kawhi?
Yes. Yes. Okay, let me ask you this question. And this is why I say yes. Who's the better shooter between Klay Thompson and Steph Curry?
Honestly, if you want to be, it's Curry though.
It's Klay to me. It's Klay to me.
Klay is the better. No, because look, only reason I say Curry is Curry has to get his shot more, but Klay is more of a spot up catch and shoot kind of player.
So who the better player?
Curry. Overall.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I'm definitely sure. I'm not even
the better overall player. Or we just talking about pure shooting.
I'm talking about player.
Better overall player is Curry.
Better overall is Curry.
I don't know. It's who?
It's Curry.
I don't know. I have to go with Klay.
Klay can't dribble. He can't create his own shot. He can't distribute for us.
He's definitely the better defender. He's definitely the better defender.
And he's the better shooter.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
I don't think he's the better shooter though.
Switch the roles. Switch the roles. Switch the roles between Klay and Steph.
Wait. Hold on, King. Who got the record?
Klay got the record in 3-pointers.
And who did he take it from?
Curry.
Exactly.
But Steph got two of them things. Klay only got one.
No. You talking?
No, he's talking about the record in 3-pointers in the game.
Contact. I'm talking about
records
period.
and threes in the game. Yeah,
Period.
but
In
yeah,
NBA history, who got the record?
it's
You
Clay,
talking about
but
all-time
Curry right
threes?
behind him.
All-time threes.
Curry is higher than Clay in all-time
Now he
threes.
talking. I
No,
thought you
you
was
ain't
talking about who
in
had
the
the most
game.
shoes.
In the
Shoot.
game.
Yeah, it's Curry.
Who
I mean,
got the
it's Clay,
most
right? It's
rings?
Oh, it's
Clay.
Curry. It's Curry. It's
It's
Curry. It's
Clay.
Curry.
It's
I
Clay.
thought
It's
you was
Clay.
talking
It's
about
Clay.
all-time.
It's
It's Clay.
Clay.
It's Clay.
In a game, what he hit?
Yeah.
11,
Yeah,
right?
he
No,
got
he had more than
13.
11.
I think it's 13,
Kobe
14.
had 12.
It's either 13 or 14. I think it's 14 though.
Damn.
Yeah, come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
But overall,
And just for the people in the comments that talking about scary movies, the scariest movie of all time history is The Exorcist, even to this day, part 1. That's
That
the
wasn't
scariest
scary.
movie of all time. And I warn you, don't watch it. Please don't watch it. That's still creepy right now to this day. That's the scariest movie of all time.
what's the funniest movie of all time?
Funniest? I don't know. I got a few, man. I say,
Give me three. Give me three.
I don't know. Are you talking about movie or sitcom?
No, just do movies, and then sitcoms another category.
Right. Okay. So if I say the funniest movie of
Martin,
all
number one sitcom though.
I like The Office better than Martin. You ever saw The Office?
Yeah, I have.
The
I ain't
Office
gonna lie
is
to you.
funny, better.
That's funny as hell.
You
I'm
gotta
a
have a
Office is
sarcastic
hilarious.
humor to watch that. For some reason, people don't.
Yeah, that show is funny as hell. Somebody said the funniest movie of all time is Harlem Nights. I don't know. I think. Well, let me see. The funniest movie of all time. You know, it's crazy because all the Fridays was funny. Part 1 was funny. Then I thought part 2 maybe was funnier than part 1, and I thought part 3 was funnier than part 2. Money Talks was funny as hell.
Yours. Go in your room.
Life was
Close the
funny as
door.
hell. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Life was funny as hell too. I'm trying to see. I don't know, man. Borak was funny too. Borak was funny.
All right, the first one was hilarious.
Oh, did you see that one?
Yeah.
When he went to go get a car?
Yeah, that
The
was
coochie
hilarious.
magnet. when he saw a cute girl and tried to rape her, take her, like, he like, no, you can't do that here. Like, I know. You gonna go to jail. Yeah, that was funny as hell. A lot of people ain't up on that. Borak, boy, that was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. Borak, that's up there. That's up there. Would you put Borak in that top 5?
Borat is up there, no lie.
Part 1. That
Part
Borak
1?
part 1 was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. A lot of people ain't up on that.
You ever seen Tropic Thunder?
No. Is it funny?
Yeah.
Is that with them motorcycle cops and stuff?
No, that's when they like in a jungle. And
It's
it's
called
like
what? Let me write it down. It's called what?
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic?
Yeah, Tropic Thunder. You got Robert Downey
though?
Jr. Yeah, it's funny though.
Don't lie, man, because I don't like. Look, oh, you know what else funny? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll put that down.
You ever seen the Dewey Cox story?
The Dewey Cox story?
It's called like Walk Hard.
Is it funny too?
Yeah, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny though.
Look, don't give me nothing to watch if it ain't really funny, man. Don't
It's
do
called
me
the Dewey Cox story. Walk Hard. It's funny than a mud, no lie. That's super funny. They got the dude from that played in Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. I don't know his name though.
Okay, let me write these things down. These 2 white movies, right?
Yeah.
Money Talks was funny too. That was funny as hell too. Is them 2 movies funnier than Money Talks? You know what else was funny too? Something About Mary was funny too. I liked that. Let me see, man. I gotta write this stuff down, man, because I want to watch this, man.
Cause that Walk Hard is too funny though. It's like a music movie. It's funny though.
Anything new happened in battle rap lately? I know besides the what's the name, Hustle and Coffee thing.
Man.
No, matter of fact, did y'all
You
hear
say Walk
Yoshi?
Hard?
Yeah, it's called Walk Hard. Dewey Cox story.
Dewey, D-U-E-Y?
It's DEWY COX.
Oh, so it's do with the D-E-W and not
Yeah.
D-U?
Yeah.
D-E-W-Y?
Yeah.
Dewey Cox,
Yes.
C-O-X?
Yeah.
Story?
Yeah.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one?
The other one was I forgot. Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Man, these better not be boring. I'm gonna get you, bro.
Tropic Thunder is funny, but I don't know. But that Walk
What you
Hard,
say, but? You said but. Why you put the but in there?
cause I don't want no smoke. It's funny though, no lie. Tropic Thunder funny.
He said, I don't want no smoke.
He got Robert Downey Jr. in there. Got
I seen that. Well, Robert
what's
Downey
that?
Jr. had the afro.
Yeah, he was like a black dude. He's like, I'm just a man disguised as another man disguised as another man. It was
And
funny.
just so you know, again, Honey Smith and I Daydream, both they so sexy. Them both my other wives. Them my other wives. Honey Smith and I Daydream. Let me just let y'all know. The scariest movie of all time is The Exorcist Part 1. The Exorcist Part 1. But I advise y'all, please don't watch that. I'm trying to tell you. Please don't watch it. Hey, you know what I did one day that was crazy as hell? Jay and King.
What? I'm listening.
Jay, where you at?
Yo.
You play games?
Yeah.
You play game, King?
What kind of games?
Video game.
Yeah.
2K, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Just basketball and shooting games for the most part. I used to play Madden, but it got trash.
Yeah, I play 2K and
okay, so I Daydream. You already watched The Exorcist? What did you think about The Exorcist Part 1? Name a scary movie more scarier than that. I doubted that movie. Crazy. Did y'all see that movie?
All of my dead movies. I'm just playing.
No, did y'all see that movie though? The Exorcist. Y'all saw that movie?
I seen it, but I gotta watch it again. It wasn't. I don't know. I was probably a kid.
What? Nah, you didn't see that movie. Trust me. Yeah, the one with the girl head spinning and her whole neck go to back, and she look at the mom. You know what your daughter did to me? That was crazy. That movie. What? Bro. Trust me. They still ain't outdo that movie. I'm sorry. They ain't outdo that movie.
I'm trying to think of a scary movie though. Movies really don't scare me though.
Yeah.
All right, what's your because it's hard to do the
Okay. So I got Tropic Thunder. Okay, I got Tropic Thunder. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. It better not be boring, bro. I promise you.
Walk Hard first. Watch Walk Hard first.
She said the right. The right is scarier than The Exorcist. I doubt it. I don't think nothing's scarier than The Exorcist, but I'm gonna watch it just because she said something. I'm gonna watch this, girl. This better be good. I promise you.
Because these movies don't really, a lot of movies don't be scary. It just be suspenseful. You know how you do it.
Somebody said Tropic Thunder.
The best one ever. You know. I gotta get taste.
Which one? Wait, honey. Which one you said you're gonna rewatch because you don't remember it being scary? The Exorcist or The Right? Which one you talking about? The Exorcist or the right? Which one? Because you cannot say the Exorcist ain't scary. What?
I think the first Candyman.
That was weak. That was so weak.
Come on, I was a little kid when that happened. I was scared.
Yeah, Soul Man is funny too. Certain parts, so that's
Soul
funny.
Man hilarious.
Soul Man funny. He said, I see a bunch of dog food, but I don't see no damn dog.
You the dog.
Yeah, he the dog.
And Freddy was scary as a kid
Said,
too.
hey, remember he came in, he said, hey, man. He came to his house, he knocked him out. He woke up like, man, well, I don't know. I just came in and seen you on the ground. Like, you lie. You came up, man, you hit me in my that was funny. He said, you old niggas. Right. That was funny. Soul Man was funny. Soul Man definitely funny. I forgot about that. Soul Man was funny as hell.
How old were you when Freddy Krueger first came out?
Me?
Yeah.
I believe I was 11, maybe 11 or 12 or 12, 11 or 12.
Did it scare you a little bit?
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, it did.
All right. See, because as an adult, a lot of stuff don't really scare me. But as a kid.
Okay, Right Shooter say The Exorcist messed him up when he first watched it. After that, he knew the scary part, so he prepared because he knew it would come. Yeah, see, the thing about watching The Exorcist is, man, that messed me up today. I don't never want to see that again. I don't ever want to see that again. And that other thing they used to show, I never want to watch that again, man. For real, that movie. That movie, man, right there. How you thinking of the underworld? For real. He got to tell him, remember when the demon was telling him how his mama was in hell eating dookie? That was crazy.
Yeah, I had to watch that. I ain't see y'all.
Man, that was crazy. Man, what? How she was levitating in the air and things like that. Chanting in Latin, that was crazy, man. That movie was crazy. Man, that movie was crazy. You tripping. That movie was crazy. The voice,
I'm gonna make another one.
The way the girl face looked, the voice. Oh man, that movie. It was too graphic, man. And it was eerie as ever. Right. That movie was crazy.
All right, what's let's do this best music movie ever made. Top 2. Just say top 3. Top 3 movie. Yeah.
Music movie?
I like that new one that just came out called the what was that one that just
let's say biopic
about the circus. About the circus. The greatest show on earth. Did you see that one?
I ain't saying that.
That's cold. All the songs on there cold too. It's The Greatest Show Alive. I think it's called The Greatest Show Alive. Bro, it's one song on there I don't think nobody can beat, man. That song is stupid crazy. You know what, man? Let me rephrase it. I want to play it too, man.
Let me rephrase it. What's the best biopic music movie?
I like the Jamie Foxx.
Nah, Jamie Foxx. That was Ray Charles though.
Ray Charles.
You funny as hell. I'm like Jamie Foxx.
Temptations.
I no lie, that's crazy. You took that. That Temptation, my favorite. Like my favorite.
Yeah.
Like
you know what? That movie was so cold. I didn't think they were that good like that. I had to go to the internet to see did they just make that up for the movie? Yeah. Or was them dudes really doing that? And they was actually really doing that.
I still to this day be watching like some Temptations, like the real Temptation stuff. But yeah,
Yep, The Greatest Show, man. I told you this right here is fire. This show is fire. The Greatest Showman, that show is fire. About the Barnum Bailey Circus show, how I thought that movie is cold. They snapped in that movie.
If I'm doing top 3 movies, though, I'm going Temptations #1.
See, Daydream. Hold on, let me say this. See, Daydream, you okay, but that Jackson 5 movie is terrible. Too long. Michael Jackson, 3 different boys, 3 different little boys with 3 different colors. You knew Michael Jackson had something to do with that movie, man. You gonna try to make it seem like Joe Jackson wasn't whooping his ass, but he was whooping everybody else's. Michael Jackson punking Joe Jackson, pushing them all over the table, don't want to clean up, breaking all the rules. I'm like, man, Mike got his ass whooped by Joe Jackson. Man, stop trying to make yourself seem tough. You know that movie didn't go like that.
Hell no.
I didn't like that movie like that.
But yeah, I got Temptations, 5 Heartbeats.
Hold on, wait. But do you remember that movie?
Which one?
The Jacksons.
Yeah.
How they were trying to show Michael always challenging Joe Jackson and acting tough.
Yeah, it was too much. But if you really
let me get you, I'm gonna kick your butt. But he put hands on everybody else's.
If you really paid attention to the movie, it was like it showed that the brothers was really the rebellious ones, and Michael was just the one that would just did what he said.
They're like, man, get out of here, man. But they were showing them Mike pushed them over. Remember, he took his candy. Like, man, get out of here, man.
Mike was doing too much in there.
Right. One minute, Mike, a little boy, he light-skinned it. Next minute, he dark-skinned it. Then he back light-skinned it again. I'm like, come on, man. Like, which one of these boys is Mike Jackson? It's long as hell. I couldn't stand that movie.
Temptations though, and did you see the Temptations movie when they got like extended scenes, like new scenes that a lot of people didn't see? You ever seen that one?
How long is it? It's long.
I mean, it's longer, but I mean, Temptations is just so good that I watch.
Yeah, I love
that movie. I can like literally quote not everything, but damn near everything in that movie. That's just like my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Yeah, I like that movie.
For Heartbeats Legend too, though.
I liked the New Edition movie. They got off on that. That movie was cold.
Yeah.
That movie was cold. I liked the New Edition movie. They got off on that. I put that up there too. I think I got New Edition first.
Over Temptation?
No, Temptation first. Then I may have Temptation first, and then I may have New Edition them second. I might have New Edition them second. Yeah, I might have New Edition them second.
Dang.
They said Fantasia got a movie. I never saw it.
Neither have I.
Life is Not a Fairy Tale. Let me write that down. Never saw that.
Somebody said the best thriller movies. Psychological thriller movies.
Unusual Suspects. Nobody knew Kaiser Saucy what to do. That movie was cold to the very end. That movie was cold.
Okay.
Unusual Suspect. You saw that?
No. What is it's called Unusual Suspect. When was it made though?
I don't know.
Was it recent?
I don't know. Dude pretending like he was a crippled dude. Like he was crippled, but he actually was the hitman, killing everything and brought everything together. And everybody was on this hunt looking for him. And all along he was right in the midst of them, whacking everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whacking everybody, and they didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And then he in the police station being questioned by the police. And he was so cold mentally wise while he telling the story. Like say he in the police station, he might see the Minute Maid can. he just talking, and then he might say something, and anything he's saying he using to tell a story, but sending the police and them all on a goose chase, but they don't know what the hell going on. Everybody looking for Kaiser Sauce, but it's actually really him. You know what I'm saying? And then they looking at him like he crippled because his leg twisted, his arms crippled, but he actually a hitman. You get what I'm saying? And he murdered and whacked everybody, and then it wasn't until he got away and drove off that the police got to thinking about his story, trying to put it together. Then he got to looking around the police precinct and started seeing like all the things he was saying and talking about, and he looking around, he like, hold on. Everything around him in this room and everything, he told a story about, tying it into that story. It was cold. You ain't never saw it? Check it out.
I never saw that.
Called, I think it's Unusual Suspect or Usual Suspect. I know it's one of the two. Unusual Suspect. Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm gonna throw this random one out there that was. It ain't like that. It's kind of. It ain't not. See, people gonna look at me stupid. But no, I'm gonna say Scary Movie, the first one.
Oh, before they all started getting corny.
Yeah, the first Scary Movie, in the means of like a lot of people wouldn't thought it was the slow brother. That was funny though.
The slow brother.
Dewey.
Oh. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You never seen the first Scary Movie when they basically it was, I don't know, forget it.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's why I said okay, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you was talking about from an actual scary movie, like movie that's
No,
scary.
I'm talking about
Not. Somebody comment said Bad Santa. Yeah, Bad Santa was funny. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 was funny.
That was Billy. What's his name?
Billy. Damn.
You know what? I didn't like none of the Tupac movies. They always do his stuff wrong. They do all his stuff wrong.
True.
Ain't that crazy?
That's true.
Why they always mess up Pac stuff? Like all his stuff wrong. They make everybody else stuff fire. They do his stuff terrible.
Oh no. And then like when they was making a Tupac movie, his mama just so happened to pass away. That was crazy. Same year the movie coming out. I think that stuff matters, you know what I'm saying? She probably wouldn't win for that.
You said what?
I said I agree with you on that Tupac stuff, and then I said right when his movie was coming out, his mama passed away, and I'm like, right. I think I don't think she would have. I
ain't have no respect for that lady. I'm gonna keep it real. I think that was a dirty lady. I'm keeping it real.
Do you think she would have let the Tupac movie still go? Do you think she would have let that Tupac movie ride though?
She probably would have because she loved money. I had no respect for her. She killed her son, man. At the end of the day, she killed her son, and I think that's terrible.
Damn, you think so?
Yeah, because she the one who told the doctor don't bring him back. Let him go.
What?
She pulled the plug on him. Yeah. I'm thinking because she wanted his estate. She wanted that man estate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had no kids. He wasn't married. She was gonna win his estate. She was gonna have his estate. That's why she ended up suing Death Row for the estate after that. He was already in bad terms with her before he died. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't never know that.
Yeah, come on, man. She let that, just like with DMX now. Why are you pulling the plugs on these brothers? They still got life and stuff in them. Don't pull no plug. Let them do what
and that's
they
crazy
because you don't know the result. You do not know the result.
They was forcing it. That DMX.
They be wanting them in states, man. I never pull the plugs on mine. I don't care what nobody say. No, as long as you breathing, your heart beating, you got life in you, You don't know what the turnout gonna be. Especially when you know these brothers ain't living good lives. I don't like that neither. Like if you know your son been in the street his whole life, doing all that crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Why the hell you gonna pull the plug on him like he going to a better place and you know that man just come from a reckless life? You better try to keep him alive as long as you could so he can get it right.
Try to get it right.
Yeah, she wanted that money, man. You don't pull the plug on them people, man. Don't pull the plug on nobody. You ain't got the power of life like that, man. Them people ain't saying pulling it. If they ain't said it, leave it alone. She gonna say on his song, she pulled the switch on him because she wanted his soul to be free. Like, girl, no, you wanted that damn check.
She said that on the song?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I forgot which album it is of his. Like, Sony, come on, she get to explaining it.
Okay.
Talking about because they said if he pulled through it, he ain't gonna never be the same. He wasn't gonna be the same if he pulled through it. She know her son wouldn't have wanted to live like that.
People kill me when they say that.
Right, but you don't. But your son don't want to go to hell neither. Why you making them decisions? Hell, talking about.
They try to rationalize what they, you know, they decision. The decision they make. Give them an excuse.
And I hated the Biggie Small movie. I hated that damn movie.
What?
I hated the Biggie Small movie. Because it was a lie. It seemed like in that movie they were trying to clean up everybody's image. It was a good movie, but it was a lie. They probably make it seem like Pac was retarded, he was crazy. He was just using Biggie for nothing. Like when Pac got shot on the Quad Studio, they don't try to make it seem like Big jumped up and grabbed his pistol to try to go down there to help him. Man, stop it.
Another thing with that is, if you don't think that's true, Diddy already showed that he's real janky. So why wouldn't he try to perfect his image? Like he already showed that he's a janky person.
Then they try to make it seem like Pac didn't really screw Faith Evans. They try to clean her image up too. Like, did you? Like, no, I didn't. I only did a song. That's it. Then he get to believe in her, singing her little song. Like, man, get out of here, man. They try to clean up everybody's image but Tupac. Like, man, get out of here. That's crazy. I think they all set them boys up.
I definitely do.
Man, first of all, the West Coast already said they putting the hit out on Biggie, and he better not never come out there. So why would you go out there? There was no need for you to go to the West Coast. Especially after Pac ain't even been dead a good 6 months. And you his rival enemy. And the whole West Coast going crazy over him. And Suge Knight got a whole staff of police officers that hitmen. Like, stop it, man.
A lot of people be thinking it's just moving.
No sense, man. Just like I ain't like the Straight Outta Compton movies. They be lying. They be lying and exaggerating a lot. Lying their butt off.
And then when you say that, they be like, it's Hollywood.
Right. I'm trying to make it seem like Dre wasn't getting his ass whooped by Suge Knight and them. Made him really seem like, you know what I'm saying, at the end movie like, hey, yo, Dre. Suge Knight said, Dre, he turning back. Hey, what? What's the name of your label gonna be, man? Aftermath. Man, you ain't lead no damn Death Row records like that.
That's
man,
too.
Stop it, man.
They're trying to make it a number 2.
But what's so stupid about them is We already got the stories of what really happened when you left Death Row Records. You left Death Row Records and you stole the masters. You took them back to your house. Suge Knight pulled up at your house with 2 guys with him that's known for doing hurt to people. Dre's wife came to the door. They told him where Dre at to hand over those masters. Dre was scared. His wife told him, look, our kids and everything here, it ain't worth it. You got a lot of talent. You better than that. Hand over them masters. Dre gave them damn masters. And they left. He wasn't going to get them the masters. They were going to hurt him. So I ain't like those lies because I already knew the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already knew the story. That's what's crazy about a lot of these movies. They make these movies, but forget the stories was out before the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that ain't how that went.
That's why I like the Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you read the stories or if you do your research on the stories, it all adds up to a point. Like, of course, they got some Hollywood moments in that way. It's like, okay, but all you know what I'm saying, the way they died and how you know, stuff like that. You can see that David Ruffin was the black sheep of the group and stuff like that.
Right.
So
I hated when Paul died. That was my man.
On the real, that was watching that movie. Like that's one of them sad moments. Like sad, it's sad when all of them die, but that part right there was crazy. You wanted him to get better.
Yeah, right.
What's his name? Otis Redding still be performing to this day.
Right. Ain't that something? Everybody else died who could sing, but the one who can't sing, they were alive.
Right. And it's crazy. He like the one that conjured up the group.
Right.
That's how he was saying.
But you remember, he was also the one that was trying to keep everybody away from drugs and stuff.
True. But he had his own few demons. How they tried to show it. That was crazy.
Okay, right. Right.
You're not my father. Remember how he said it? We used to always rewind that part when he said
Which
that.
part?
When
his son, yeah. He could have kept his son out of there. Lamont.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't like that part. Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Oh, most overrated movie.
The Blair Witch Project.
That's crazy. When you were saying the most scariest movie, I was thinking that movie right there was like, to a lot of, I never really watched it though, so a lot of people used to say it was scary though.
Nothing was scary about that movie. It was trash.
It was just a bunch of fake stuff.